All right. Totally nothing terrible is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing at all.
All
Totally
right.
believe you.
So we're going to go back. We're going to start right as Texas Red's still getting tortured. We're going to go back with time just a little bit. As you
Okay.
planning your your assassination or whatever it is you think you are planning, an imp will fly over to Damien and will tug on his collar, say, excuse me, the lady wants to speak with you.
Alright. Come on, guys.
Just you, apparently.
If I say no, am I likely to die?
Probably.
Fuck. Alright. If you hear me screaming out in pain and torture and
There is
begging you to
nothing
come
we will
save me,
do.
fucking run as fast as you can away. Nice knowing you guys. Take care of Torun for me. Bye. And I will follow the imp back into
All
that
right.
room.
All right. Gausia will be back on her chair, and the a sense of some kind of evil presence isn't. Sorry, that the feeling of evil has concentrated here, and you can just like smell it and taste it in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and your fur and your hair stands up on end. Now, Damien, I couldn't help but feel almost a sense of betrayal, almost as if you were trying to uh, not follow the spirit of the task I have given you. Now, I would never believe that such adventurers like yourselves would ever wish to go against any kind of deal that we've made. But do know that I'm the archdevil in charge who specializes in getting out of deals. That perhaps I would have some expertise and know what you're thinking, especially since I've already been in your mind.
Okay.
And I may not be able to access your family in their current condition, but nothing really stops me from resurrecting you, or spending a few hundred years finding the world you were from, resurrecting you, and making you watch as I torture them with been freshly given life again. Are we clear?
Do you know who the Romani are?
I do.
You understand their stance on everything, the balance that they hold, they believe is so valuable over chaos and law, good and evil.
Please, the real Mani are newcomers in the extraplanar world. Compared to us devils and even especially the angels, they're they're just babes here. What do they know?
Well, they made a lot of sense when I talked to them.
A lot of people make a lot of sense in Bator.
Yeah. Well,
It's up to you. Just know that, as usual, your actions have consequences. And I would so hate for actions that you take to have consequences that you could not foresee.
you mean the actions that I take to literally help you out in permanently maiming all of the demons' powers for a good while in order for every one of the devil hierarchy to, push back against them in this blood war that you've been fighting for how many millennia?
Oh, you don't need to worry about the poor demons. They'll get their strength back eventually.
Eventually.
Indeed. You don't need to worry about that, though. Just do what you're told, and you'll be rewarded. We won't have to have any kind of unpleasantness. I would so hate for our arrangement to be scarred by horrible threats.
I am doing what I'm told.
Excellent. Oh, and Damien, for some strange reason, that machine that that you and your group were piloting, the instruction manual went missing. You wouldn't happen to know where that went, would you?
No? Do I?
You went and snuck back on and stole it.
That was a while ago.
That was.
Yeah, I have it. Need to learn how to pilot it in case Texas Red goes down. Bit of a slow
Well,
learner.
as you are no longer in possession of the vehicle, I think it would be best if you returned it. But for your honesty, I'd be willing to exchange a soul coin for it.
Oh, sorry. No, I thought she was talking about for our Inferno War Machine. Uh,
No, for the submersible.
Oh.
Okay. Uh, back up. Um, yeah, I was interested to learn a little bit more about it.
Well, you don't need to concern yourself with it anymore. So as I said, I'd be willing to exchange it for a soul coin.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll dig through my bag of folding, like, where the fuck is it? No, that's a random tooth. No, that's my wanted poster. No. Oh, there it is. And then I'll pull it out and just hand it to her.
All right, and she'll take it, and you'll get an actual soul coin.
I will put it in my soul coin bag because just holding onto it drags him down a little bit. Alright.
All right,
Do you need
and
anything
you can
else?
go, Damien. I
Alright.
do hope that you think very carefully.
Who is this?
That
This is
was
Glazia.
Glazia talking to
Okay.
Damien.
Okay. So I'm sorry.
And by the way,
No,
you are. This is Damien has been taken by himself.
yeah.
Just so you
Okay.
have the image.
Gotcha.
All right, and then assuming Damien leaves,
Mhm.
we can fast forward through time as you plan. And Texas Red, Glazia will.
Wow, I went inactive. I hadn't said anything for so long.
Oof. All right, Texas Red. As you are being escorted from the horrors of beyond the doorway, Glazia will meet up with you. All right, Texas Red. And seeing that you're being dragged by a pair of bone devils. Uh, good job on fulfilling your half of your agreement. You have redeemed yourself somewhat, at least until this message came in for you, which has personally ticked me off that my father has decided to use me as a messenger. Here you go. And she chucks a letter at your crumpled form.
Well, I can't really pick it up now, can I?
No, she's not going to help you at all. It's now just on your chest. All right. Oh, in addition, that favor that you owe me, I think I'll make it a little more interesting. If you succeed on that other part, don't lose that fragment of demon power, I will allow you to go and get your revenge with a little bit of a task for me as well. I have some connections with the Aranese, and they do have manners of getting to the material. Of course, I will need some information more about that place you come from.
Can I even talk right now?
You can talk.
What do you need to know?
Tell me everything.
Well, it's Texas, and it's great, and it's hot, and it's next to Arizona and Oklahoma, and men are all obsessed with this black stuff that comes out of the ground called oil, and they kill each other for it. Also, kill each other for believing in different gods. They really just like killing each other. I was pretty good at it till I got killed.
All right, give me a moment. Texas Red, you have the option of resisting.
Yeah, no. No,
All right.
no.
All right.
Texas Red is just done.
Texas Red, you feel an intense burning in your head as she
Oh, it
goes
goes
through your
both
brain.
ways. My body.
It as quickly as it shows up, it goes away. Except you end up with like a migraine as opposed to the intense burning. All right, I think I got enough details from that. I think I might be able to find this place. Oh, and Texas Red, make sure that your party members don't interfere with that. You might get some ideas. If anything happens to that fragment of power, like, say, hypothetically, it were to get broken, it would quite literally create a demon lord, and it would be all your and your party's fault. I could only imagine what the heavens would think with such a thing like that hovering over you. So don't let anything bad happen.
You can count on me. I have the grace of a flamingo.
I have
He
no idea
says,
what
crumpled up.
flamingo is, but I hope that it is graceful for your sake. And she will snap her
Absolutely.
fingers, and the bone devils that were dragging you will leave you and follow her. And you were just kind of left lying in this hallway with a letter on your chest.
Can I muster the strength to read it with a strength check?
You have disadvantage on the strength check, but yes.
All
You
right.
may use athletics if you have proficiency in this.
I do not.
Ooh,
All right,
nice job.
you do muster enough strength to pick up the letter and read it.
Is it good news?
I'm going to take it to group 2.
Oh, it's really good news, guys.
I feel like that's not good news for the rest of us.
Probably.
Did we decide what items we're buying? Because we can
No, not yet.
buy a lot. I'll
We
be
need to know the price first.
I'm
honest.
gonna assume that is something from Asmodeus, considering that she literally said it's from Asmodeus. And that it's gonna be something about, hey, fuck over my daughter.
Who needs armor +1?
I have a 13 AC.
Would a 14 AC make that big of a difference?
Probably not.
Who wants the bag of tricks?
Well,
I can take it.
I'm saying like who would want to purchase it?
All
I'm
right.
I can
Like,
take it.
Several hours later, Texas was discovered by you guys on the ground, completely unable to move.
Normally it's Damien that looks like this. All right, let's get him back.
Do we see him holding the letter?
Texas Red, would you please roll me a sleight of hand to see if you can slip this on your person? Roll with normal because I assume you have enough time to try to hide this on you.
I was about to say I have several hours.
Yeah.
I would hope.
You don't have the finesse in your fingers, but you at least have time on your side. So yeah, roll me a all right, yeah, sleight of
Nice.
hand. None of them really can find it unless they strip search you. So I assume that you don't give them a reason to strip search you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Guys,
that.
this is our one
I think we need to
opportunity
give
to
him a
strip
bath.
search Texas Red.
I feel like there'll be others.
Yeah, probably.
The real question is, do you really want to see that?
You don't have anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
You're a
don't have
fucking
anything.
devil.
I know. Do you want to see that?
I would like to attempt to seduce Texas Red.
I would like to attempt to ignore this
I'd
conversation.
like to cash in every
I'd like to pick
favor I
up
have
Texas
with
Red and
anybody.
just start trudging towards our vehicle.
Okay.
All right. You you pick up Texas Red. He's quite heavy with all the chains, but you can at least drag him. If other people help in, you'd be able to definitely pick him up.
Alright,
And
Texas.
the devils, as you start to leave, the horned devils who have been guarding the doorway open it up and open up the double doors and allow you to exit. In front of your vehicle is another horned devil who is wearing a pointy hat and wizard's robes and does not look to be happy. Does not seem to be happy wearing this outfit.
Is this shoe bag the second?
I don't know who that is. For some reason, apparently this is the uniform for helpful wizards or something. And he kind of throws up in his mouth a little bit as he says this. Anyway, I'm here to get you out and plane shift you somewhere else. Hurry it up. Get that devil out of here already. I don't want to really be standing out here in this outfit any longer than I have to.
Alright.
I think it looks great.
Well, I really don't accept compliments from paladins of Helm.
Well, it's better than a paladin of a good god. I feel like I'm fair and just in my compliments.
We should
Um,
probably go to Tantlin then.
that's right. We probably should.
Let's go to Tantlin.
You want access to Tantlin?
That'll be our destination.
Well, I can't really get you there directly, but I can at least plane shift you over to somewhere in Avernus near the Styx, so you can get a ride there.
I mean, if we
Uh,
have pretty close transportation, guys, wouldn't it make more sense to do the set thing first?
can you get us to Dis instead of Avernus?
I can get you to this, yeah.
That would
Unfortunately,
work.
it'll be outside the city, but that's the way it goes.
We can make our way there.
Excellent. Well, all you group up and whatever. Make sure that you don't forget anything behind. Don't be, because I won't go and return any packages or whatever that you leave here. Got everything?
Uh, and I drag Texas Red onto the vehicle and just be like, I'm ready!
All right, good. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and you plane shift.
Wait, my spear! Oh.
And you are out in the empty semi-arid wasteland that is Dis outside the city of Dis. And the devil who has been teleported with you walks off and just plane shifts again.
What a helpful devil. Didn't think I could see it. Okay. Before we enter the city, do we want to trim down our purchasing list?
By the way, the prices of everything has been put into documents.
You're talking about the Excel sheet?
Yes.
Okay. Yep, I have that open right now. So there
How much
are a
does that
couple.
cost?
Also, you will find in your vehicle a series of pamphlets, in fact.
Oh, how
In the
helpful.
Google Docs, you will find a PDF of something called Player's Guide to the Planes of Law. You may read it, you may not read it. It's like 33 pages of general information on the planes of law.
What if I choose to read it right now?
You can, but you would be distracted during the session.
I would never.
Brian, what does the plus cost mean?
Oh, sorry, plus base cost.
Oh, okay.
By the way, for something like Batorian weapons, Or like let's say you wanted to get a Batorian steel plate armor, which normally costs 1,500. That would cost you 15K to get it Batorian steel. But then if you wanted to get it +1, it would cost you, and you would then put in 2,500 on top of that.
Okay.
Okay. So are we ready to talk about the list and some things that
I guess
I have questions?
are we doing a cleric or hiring a person? Because we should do that first, so that way that money is just off the table.
How much would that cost?
What was it, like 10 gold a day or something like that?
It would probably be based off of whatever the cleric wants, but I do believe that is what we estimated it to being. But probably more than that, considering you have a suicide mission ahead of you.
What if we got Cleric of Insanity? The God of Insanity.
Well, we would have to specifically look for a cleric of the God of Insanity.
Should be a pretty easy thing in hell.
Or I think in the Abyss would be a better place to look for that.
I also think we should just lighten
Okay,
Gial's
no.
Glaive if we're taking him with for 1,000,
Oh, 100%, yeah.
and just do that one off the bat.
Okay, so a couple of things. First of all, does anyone need +1 armor? Mostly I'm asking Texas Red.
I believe I have regular armor. I have Batorian steel studded leather armor. I don't think it's +1.
Doesn't Praetorian Steel add +1?
Batorian steel, as a material, has an inherent +1, which stacks with the +1s are basically magic on top of the material.
So,
Okay. So I don't think we need to get any armor of +1, except for me, and I would. But we'll get to that later. Bag of Tricks. Why do we want this?
because I will have something to distract enemies that get close to me.
I'm pretty sure we already have one, don't we? No, we have a bag of beans. That's what we got.
I'm about to say I don't think we have one because nobody's used it.
The thing with the bag of tricks, though, is that, like, depending on what kind you get, the rare ones you get,
I think this is like a common.
yeah, like, a common only brings out, like, a wolf or something like that, which,
Can get one hit.
yeah, pretty quick.
Again, well, that's not really a die on my hill kind of item. So
Okay, that's why I'm just trying to figure out what items are.
Mm-hmm.
So
All the bags that, or sorry, everything that was requested has been listed here.
all right, the Carpet of Flying.
too
I don't-
pricey, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we need that. Cloak of Displacement. I don't think so. Mostly because the anti-party also gets one, and that's horseshit.
What's Cloak of Displacement do again? Hopefully,
It causes anybody who attacks you to have disadvantage.
oh,
It's really good, but Brian said for every one that we get, the anti-party gets one as well.
just for the cloak or for any of these?
For the cloak.
For the cloak, because the cloak is so good.
Cloak
for
is
us.
literally broken, but it would only really affect you against the anti-party.
Okay. So far, okay. You need your +1 armor there, right? Correct?
Yeah, I'd get some adamantite armor of +1, because it's only 500 more gold for that, and then crits not affecting me as a frontline boy would be nice.
Insta Fortress.
I'm thinking it's not a hill to die on.
Okay. So are we just gonna rule out anything that's 10,000 plus? Like I'm just red texting this so I can see the list shrinking.
Yeah, I'm putting little X's next to things we don't need. Yeah, the Ring of Regeneration. It's not going to be good for this instance. I don't think.
Like,
So
overall, it would be really good, but we should focus on stuff specifically for this.
Yeah. And Ring of Regeneration can't regenerate your head.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because you need at least one hit point
So,
at all times in order
Brian,
for it
I
to
guess
work.
how do these convert to soul coins or for our rough math.
Just get rid of
Can
2
we-
zeros.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but we have to pay a conversion cost.
No,
No?
not for soul coins. I say we
Okay.
spend. Yeah.
So this price is in soul coin equivalent of gold then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if we're going off of at least 20 soul coins to start, we take 1 away for Gial's glaive.
No. You take 10.
10.
10 away. Oh wait, we have 200 soul coins, not 20.
Yep.
Yes, you have 200
Okay.
soul coins and 20,000 gold.
Okay, I'm making a ledger.
Assuming you have to first find a buyer for Jorgath, though.
Okay. Well, I'm starting with the 200. Once we go there, we can figure out the gold. We can just kind of work down this list.
Sorry guys, my PC just crashed. Just won't be on Roll20 for a while.
Yeah.
No problem. I don't think you'll need to be rolling too much.
Yeah.
We can afford most of the stuff here, except
Ring of
probably for the
Protection
Ring
is
of Protection.
Yeah.
I think a better thing to buy would probably be Cloak of Protection because it's the same thing,
But cheaper.
but a lot cheaper.
The two do stack.
Yes,
I
that's
found
the
that
thing.
out.
But
Also, I'm going to be a terrible human being. You can only get 2 rings. I have upped it from
That's right.
1, but you can only get 2 rings. And 2 rings of protection do not stack with each other.
Okay. I gotta be right back. Check something.
Wait, do you mean the part we can only buy or a player can only wear 2?
You can only wear 2 rings.
I just wanted to make sure. That's fine.
Correct me if I'm wrong, and this is just an idea I came up with. Is there a way for Petra to cast 2 spells that require concentration without breaking concentration?
No.
Is that okay? I didn't know if there was like a magic item for that.
If there is, it would be legendary, but I don't think there is simply because it literally breaks a good number of the stuff.
What do you guys think of getting the Rod of the Pact Keeper for Petra?
I think we
+2?
have enough for a +2. Yeah.
Okay.
Right now we have enough for. I was doing the math for my adamantine +1 armor, the arrow of slaying, amulet of devout, multiple cloaks of protection, possibly
by the way, I should mention the arrow of slaying. If you were looking for the melee equivalent of that would be called the Demon Slayer.
Okay. Is that just a one-time use thing? Demon Slayer?
No, it is just a weapon.
Okay.
It just works on demons only.
Got it. Okay, that's good. The Eldritch Claw Tattoo, Winged Boots, Gial's Glaive, Pearl of Power, Wound Closure, and possibly I think the only person who would need a +2 weapon would either be me or Damien. And if I'm getting a +2 weapon, I might as well just try to get the Demon Slayer, because it's
Well, no, I'd say if you can.
way better.
It's way better in this situation, right?
Yeah, but it's still
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, we do. It's not uncommon for us to fight demons.
For now, yes.
So if we start off at 200 soul coins,
I don't need armor or weapons, but I do want at least to get some sort of magic item.
okay.
What does the Cloak of Protection do exactly?
+1 to your AC.
Okay.
All right, so it's gonna be 45 for my armor.
And what does adamantine crits don't affect the wearer?
Yeah, so if someone rolls a nat 20, they just rolled a regular damage. They don't double the die.
7 for that. Minus.
What's your AC
How
gonna
many
be?
does everybody want a cloak of protection?
I mean, if there's a better cloak I could be wearing.
There are, but I mean, it's a +1 to your AC, which is pretty darn good for the 650 gold. It's pretty cheap.
Sure.
Do you think a Cloak of Protection is going to help me at all?
I mean, we could get your AC up to 15.
How?
Cloak will bring mine to 18.
How much did your studded leather armor cost?
I forget what it was.
Ah, Cloak of Protection is +1 to AC and all saves. I couldn't remember if the
Yes.
all saves thing
Yeah.
was. Yeah, I think that's probably the best cloak for the price.
So we're doing 4 of those.
Unless Damien wants to keep his Cloak of Elvenkind.
I think we can probably try to sell my Cloak of Elvenkind.
Are you sure you're the only stealthy one?
Yeah, but how
I
often
gotta
am
make
I hiding, not sneaking?
I think we should keep it just in case. I don't know how much we'll be able to sell it in Dis 4.
Also, it's attunement. So, like, if anybody wants to wear it, they can't just throw it on. We have to take an entire short rest in order to attune to it.
5, 6,
Well, isn't a
16.
monk's whole thing like to not wear armor? I'm not sure if a cloak counts as armor.
No, cloaks don't count as armor.
Okay.
It does not count as armor.
Gotcha.
Okay. Doing a bit of editing.
I do think it's worth getting Gial that lightning glaive. That actually makes Gial useful.
Yeah, I think we agreed on getting that one already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, all that I have that's confirmed is Lightning, Gial's glaive, and the Adamantine +1 armor for Volk.
So right now we're probably at, I think if I'm doing my math correct, it's 45.
Let me just do a quick little check.
Because I mean, if the Animantin +1 is 3,500, that's 35. Plus Gial's glaive is 1,000, which is 10, so that's 45. And then if we get the Route of the Pack Keeper +2, that's going to be 80.
Okay, let me start marking things with yeses so that I can figure out that. So there's a yes for the adamantine. Then there is 4 cloaks of protection. Gial's glaive.
6.513, so that's 26. So right now, that's 106 soul coins.
Yeah. I kind of looked at everything. All right, so we don't have enough for a cloak of displacement. So I'll put that as 0. If we get everything, we can get basically everything but a cloak of displacement. And a rings of protection. And the ammunition of slaying. And
Do you
that
think it's worth getting Demon Slayer?
total will be 198. For this fight, I think so. Just because it's an extra 2d6 radiant damage every time it hits. And it's 3,500.
So, what would the price of your Adamantine +1 armor cost? Is 3,000 plus the
45.
cost? What's okay?
45,000. Or
45.
4,500.
Yeah.
So we can get adamantine +1 armor, an amulet of the devout, 4 cloaks of protection. We could get demon slayer. If we don't want to buy that right now, we don't have to. We can get an eldritch claw tattoo, the winged boots, Gial's glaive, pearl of power, wound closure, +2 rod of the pack keeper, spell rot tattoo up to level 4, and
Which I'm only planning on getting a level 3, so
okay, then that will change my estimation. So that total for that is 186 soul coins.
And remember, we still gotta
We
hire
still have possible 20,000 gold. And that can be used for ammunition of slaying, rings of protection, and hiring the cleric.
did you say yes or no to the perioptive wound closure?
I included that.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Are we just gonna get this, or are we, like right now, or do we have to actually go to a shop and get it?
I figured we'll have to actually shop to
You
get
can
all
take
this.
the lame route and just get it, or you can take the better route and actually have to roleplay it for it.
Is everyone okay with that? I know I'm getting a lot of stuff, so I just want to be sure everybody is okay. Does everybody understand what the Pearl of Power is?
From my understanding, it stores spells in it.
Yes.
So that way you don't have to use a weapon slot.
Or a spell slot.
Correct. Is there like a limit to like the spell level?
It can store up to 5 levels of spell. So, like, you can do 1 level 5, or you can do a level 4 and a level 1, or a level 3 and a level 2, or a level 3 and 2 level 1s. So,
How does that
this
work
would be really good for you. This would
How
basically
does that
give you another spell slot.
How does that work for like concentration spells? I still can only concentrate on one spell, correct?
yeah.
Okay. Let me just see what spells I have to offer that are like level 5, which I should be a lot of them, honestly. There's a lot of really good ones.
What if you have the Band of Concentration?
What does the Band of Concentration do?
It's a made up magic item.
I'm
Technically,
gonna
all
say
magic
no to
items
the
are
magic.
made up.
I mean, I already have a.
Also, Gary, it does not work like that. Yeah, all the Pearl of Power does is it allows you to regain 1 spell slot.
Wait, what?
You regain 1 spell slot?
Oh, okay.
So it would be if Volk, for example, used a 3rd level spell slot as a smite slot. He would be able to use the item to regain a 2nd level spell slot.
Oh.
Or to gain a 2nd level spell slot, actually. I think it would be like in addition to your other spells.
Yeah.
You would get like a
Wait,
second
would it
level
work
spell slot.
for Warlock?
I do believe so, but it would be for Petra, you would get a 4th level spell slot.
I feel like that's worth it because
Um,
you only have what, like 3 spell slots?
I have 3 spells that I
No,
can cast.
so Brian, sorry, just
Total.
to clarify. While the pearl is on your person, use an action to speak its command word and regain 1 expended spell slot. If the expended spell slot was 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level. So it just restores the spell slot.
So all it does is restore a spell slot unless it's 4 or above, in which case it's 3rd. Gotcha.
Yeah, it restores up to a 3rd level spell slot. So it would have no use for a warlock.
I was going to say,
Well, I mean, as a warlock, you would get a 3rd level spell slot. Which
No,
would
you
be-
wouldn't, because you
So-
can't. It can only restore an expended slot. It doesn't
Gotcha.
grant you a new slot.
All right,
So
there you go.
I'm going to actually say no to that because my Rod of the Pack Keeper lets me regain any spell slot for the cost of an action.
Yeah, Rod of the Pack Keeper is flatly better for a warlock.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All
So
right,
I can
then
Does Wayne Boots help anyone?
yes, they would help me a lot.
Did you put that on there then?
We don't need the Pearl of Power. It's not going to be worth it.
No, I'm saying the Wayne Boots for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying we can remove the Pearl of Power and add the Winged Boots.
What does Amulet of the Devote do?
It gives me an additional channel.
Amulet of the Devout basically is the Rod of the Pact Keeper, except it does a slightly separate effect, but it still increases. It still basically does the same thing, so it increases spell damage and spell saves.
But the big thing is
Did you
for
want
me,
a +1, 2, or 3 for that?
just +1.
Oh, you would-
because it doesn't
yeah.
matter. I think if you get the +2, it still only gives you 1
I-
additional
The Rod of
channel.
the Pack Keeper? Are you talking about Rod of the Pack Keeper?
No, Rod of
for
the Pact Keeper is basically the same thing as Amulet of the Devout, except it has like a very slightly different effect for paladins.
I thought Ben was talking about just like which one I should get, and I already have a +1 for it.
No, they're talking about Amulet of the Devout.
Got you. Okay, sorry.
All right, is there...
Are we gonna get the
anything-
Demon Slayer?
I'll leave it up to the party. It'd be nice to have for this fight, but and for no, wouldn't affect the anti-party at all.
No.
Yes, it would. Horn Devil.
Demon.
Yeah.
Literally, the only thing that
I
it would
should let
affect
you know
is
it will not
demons.
frighten. It will not frighten the Molly Deus. However,
Yeah.
it will have the ability to frighten any frightenable demon in the abyss.
Okay. Can we get a Demon Slayer and a Devil Slayer? You think they sell Devil Slayers in Hell? I feel like it's...
There is a 100% chance you will not be able to find a Devil Slayer here in Bator.
Well, it was worth a shot. What if I could combine the two and then switch it back and forth? That'd be cool. Write that down. Write that down.
So you just want like a Fiend Slayer?
Well, so maybe that Demon Slayer might actually be really beneficial for us as like a party icon, like, oh shit, that's the party with the Demon Slayer, like the legendary sword. Because I imagine this being like a one of a kind weapon.
I mean, it's rare,
by the-
so.
By the basic fact that we can purchase it, it's not one of a kind.
Well, I thought with this
But-
one, we're not purchasing it; we're actually crafting it, aren't we? Because you wanted it to be like an arrow with stuff.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
So a Demon Slayer is I wouldn't say mass produced, but it's a heavily enchanted weapon. So it's I mean, it would be rare, but it's not an unheard of item here, considering this is Planescape and there's a lot of magical stuff.
Is it a one-handed weapon?
It can be any weapon, as long as you include the weapon price in the factor of how much it costs.
Can we get a gun? An anti-material rifle?
You can acquire a gun. An anti-material rifle is not an acceptable weapon to purchase in this world.
Rats.
Actually,
Given
now that I think
time.
about it, I'm not sure Demon Slayer. Yeah, I don't think Demon Slayer works for ranged. I think it has to be melee.
Okay.
It's on the same line as the Giant Slayer and Dragon Slayer.
Okay. The thing with the Demon Slayer melee weapon would be, we would get that instead of the Arrow of Slaying. And the Arrow of Slaying just, I believe, does 4d10 damage if you hit the enemy with it.
Mhm.
Yes, but it also works on anything.
It works on whatever type of slaying that is. So like you can't get an arrow of dragon slaying and shoot it at a demon and expect it to deal extra damage, unless it was a demon dragon.
Yes, you are correct. You could get one for Fiend, but if you did get one for Fiend, it would not be available here in Bator.
Probably have to check somewhere, like Mechanist maybe? I don't know. 186. Okay. Let me check Damien's list.
Don't forget, you can also get vehicle upgrades.
Oh, that's right. How much were those?
They're in the handy dandy vehicle upgrades sheet and documents.
Grade sheet and documents.
It's the tan colored one.
Notes, items and equipment. No stats, miscellaneous. Wait, in the documents in like under the journal, or in like Google
in the
Docs?
channel documents.
Got it.
If you scroll up, it's like the thing that's tan colored.
All player races, blips, devil class, devotion, general, hall.
It's like the 10th thing down from the top.
Got it. I was in all of the wrong places. It'd be bad to we could get a stick slayer or a stick sprayer. Why is there a flamethrower? Why is that a thing? Makes no sense.
Demons are only resistant.
Yeah, but still. Why can't they get, like a frost sprayer?
More stick sprayers.
Back to what I was looking at. Murder plot checklist. Check. 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 Here's the 4. It is. So for a total of 186 soul coins, we can get all of that stuff. And how much was the plans for the vehicle engine upgrade? Brian?
Sorry, I had to step back for a second. What happened?
I'm asking for the vehicle engine upgrades. How much would it cost? I feel like the spell slot one is pretty good. Because we can just use Petra, because she only needs a long rest. Or a short rest.
And here, a short rest is equivalent to a long rest, but yeah. You would need to talk to somebody who would actually know a thing or two about fixing things.
Hey, Damien.
Yeah.
No, I meant how much is for the devil to give us those plans?
Oh, okay. Yes. I'm sorry, I forgot the price that I said for that.
Me too. I don't think a price was given.
Well, if a price was not given, I'm going to extort you and say 10.
10 soul coins?
Of
Last
course.
time you said it was only 5.
Well, you said you didn't remember, so obviously it was time.
And soul coins just for the plans and not for the actual install either?
I
This is
was gonna say
outrageous.
it's 7 soul coins just for the smoke screen. Like
But that's like to install it.
that's to completely install it. Yeah. Like
Can we haggle this guy down to 5 soul coins?
4.
Okay.
Go for 4.
Look, you got. Last time I checked, there's no blood war going on in this layer. What use do you have for infernal war machine plans? I'm gonna guess little to none. I doubt you do much chalking and trading with those on Avernus. I'll give you 5 soul coins.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I would love to. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't change my.
Can I cast guidance on Volk?
Was it bad? I didn't look. Oh, wait, it's
No, it's a
27.
27. No.
Oh, never mind then. I don't need to do that.
You had to cast the guidance before you did the roll.
Jeez, Petra. Worst cleric ever.
Right.
All right. Listen, man. All right. I'm all the way down here. I don't get too much entertainment. All I get to see is the devils running around getting tortured or torturing. You're like the first mortals I've seen, or you're really not mortals, are you? First non-devils I've seen down here in a long time. So you know what? If you can entertain me, I'll knock it down to 5.
Entertainment. Oh, that's our specialty.
If I'm not going to get any entertainment out of extorting you, you may as well entertain me in another way.
Hey, Damien, Petra, how would you feel about round 2?
Damien looks down at himself at basically half health.
We got a long rest. This is, I thought, after.
No.
Yeah. You said we got a long rest. I remember that.
Yes.
You'll get a long rest on the day that Texas Red shows back up, except for Texas Red, who just got tortured.
Right. Okay. Second.
Texas Red, you are at full hit points still. You just have all the exhaustion. I will let you have your hit points back.
Ooh.
What a generous god. How many hit points did you recover? 10?
Texas Red?
Yeah.
Did he even lose any?
That was the joke.
Yes, I did lose some from
Holy
something.
shit.
I don't remember what from.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It could also be that the tokens on this title screen are off, but I think that they're accurate.
No. Let us see.
I'll need to.
Does not matter. Are you two fighting?
I'll
Or are you
fight.
trying to entertain in another way?
Come on, Damien, you can do it.
This time I summon no mammoth. You have my word for that, Damien.
Nothing bigger either.
I'll summon nothing. How about that?
Insight check.
In...
Niall,
That's an
I'm sorry,
11. I don't know if I can trust her or not.
Petra, privately roll me the appropriate save
Okay.
or check. All right, Damien, you got a higher roll than Petra.
Holy shit.
Petra, what exactly does Damien get from this?
She won't summon a mammoth, or anything for that matter. You want me to provide something else?
No, I just have a quick question. Okay. Just making sure, because I did, but I just didn't know if it was...
No, you were correct.
Okay. Because I would have gotten one more.
Listen,
Alright.
Melissa, you already have ridiculously high.
Actually, no, because I think I did max. Never mind, it doesn't matter either way.
I'm going to assume I don't have the +2 Pact Keeper, right?
No.
Yes.
You.
That is
This is gonna be. You guys are inside the palace with whatever you got without buying anything right now.
All right.
I'll
1 second.
stand
1
right
second.
next to Damien. Ladies first. And as like I motion to myself. Can I do a persuasion check on that?
God, I don't
Place
trust
yourselves.
that. But...
I'll let you stand right next to me, Damien. But you let me do my thing first. How about that?
How about I let you
alright.
do your thing
Alright, you
first, and I
guys-
don't stand right next to you?
Let's stick you guys in a more realistic position.
middle.
Probably like that.
Yeah.
And Petra, you were threatening me. I got threatened, so I have to do this. All right, that's a fair point. The game just gave me a warning. For the nonsense I'm about to pull on you guys.
Oh no.
All right, it's gonna load very slowly.
Oh no.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
Oh,
All right, Petra, if you wish to stand 600 feet away, you have all the space you wish to stand 600 feet away.
I'm tiny.
oh my god, that's amazing. But no, I'll stand right next to Damien.
Wait,
as long as he
red
lets me go
one?
first.
No, I'm not standing right now. Like, I'll let you go first, but I am not standing right next to you.
All right.
1 second. There you go. I just upset turn order. If you're going to let Petra go first, then you don't need to roll. Just have Petra be on top, be over Damien.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I accidentally hit roll anyways, so.
Just do
Uh,
just roll or whatever, and I will just
Oh,
sort
damn.
you guys correctly. Oh, there you go. Already done.
perfect.
Yeah, this is what it looks like if Petra stands 600 feet away from an enemy.
Oh god.
I want to remind you. I will literally start bringing cannons.
I
into
know.
flips
I don't
sometimes.
have enough blips to even get that. The most I can have right now is 300, which is still pretty damn long. But
All right, Petra, go ahead.
all right. 1 second. Damien, make a wisdom saving throw. I am casting suggestion. My suggestion is, Damien, you should keep hitting me very, very, very softly. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, well, you beat me.
It's punching time.
Okay, Petra.
There goes my
I'll
my
just
plan.
keep hitting you. Very, very softly.
Actually, hold on a second.
Aw.
Can I use my
bonus
blips on Damien to have him reroll that?
So I just looked up the rules of blips. They only affect
No.
you.
Son of a fucking bitch. God damn it. God, fuck. All right, Damien. Have fun.
You know,
Something tells me Damien will.
I
I'll
think he
go
will.
easy this time. I won't do anything crazy. Just start off with 2 to begin with. 1 and 2. Okay.
What does Misty Step do?
Makes you move 30 feet away, I believe.
Will that stop your attack?
No.
No.
I can have a 50-foot movement.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
All right.
Alrighty. Okay, so it just rolled again?
No, I think these are just a bunch of. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I just
no,
rolled
so
again.
okay, so the just look at the damage for those second two. So
All
I
right,
did
so 7, and 14.
yes,
So
7 and
21 damage
14 for
total.
the first one. You know what? I'll be nice to you this time. I'm just gonna activate my key bracers.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna make this fight a little less obnoxious
Please do.
and do it.
All right.
It's the true distance of Petra and Petra's max. If you can only go to 300.
Do I have my hit points from leveling up, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, you need to make a Constitution save.
Petra, don't forget to damage yourself.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm seeing what my... Okay, 5 plus my Constitution modifier. So that's going to be
What the
7.
fuck is
So
my save?
87. All right, Constitution, go. And then how much damage am I taking?
Oh, none.
20.
That was a lovely stunning strike that you just failed.
You know,
you're stunned.
Oh boy.
All right, so you're taking
Ooh.
7 damage from the first hit, I assume, right? Or Melissa, how much damage? Or are you doing no damage?
No. Like the damage is 7 damage from the first hit, 14 damage from the second hit, and then I added on a stunning strike onto that second hit, just by spending key.
All right, so Petra, take 21 damage.
yep, so I'm at 66. Oh, I mean, never mind.
That's X, where X is an undisclosed number.
Yes.
All right.
Petra is stunned.
Petra is stunned. It's Damien's turn.
Yay.
1, 2, 3.
Do you have advantage?
Yes,
Since
I
I'm
should
stunned?
have advantage.
Oh no.
So that is 1 attack, so that's 26.
So that's
Second attack,
26.
I assume you can't get better than a crit.
Can't get better than crit, so that's so that's 10 more damage for the first one for the crit.
10, 22, 27.
Mhm.
Nope, ignore the second one there. So it's just 10.
No, I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see.
That's
skipped it.
I see. And then roll 2 more times, Damien, unless you want to do
Yep, I'm
something
rolling
different.
2 more times, also with advantage, and then and make another con save.
Did you attack twice more, or did you attack just once more?
Flurry of blows.
All right, just making sure.
Damien holds a grudge.
So
I
yeah,
guess-
so you're good. You have a turn.
Petra, your health one disappeared. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, so... Okay. Sorry, math time.
You
So
can also
10,
just do it one at a time. If
2.
you do minus in parts, then you don't have to math it out.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
If you combine the last 2, that is 26.
Okay, so then minus 16, so I'm at that much.
Ouch.
Yeah, I mean
Petra, I assume you're not stunned anymore. Is that correct?
No, I'm
Damien?
not.
That's correct.
All right, Petra, you can take a turn finally.
I'm going to use...
Before you do something, perhaps it would be best to not do something wisdom based on the wisdom highest statted character.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can I cast a spell on myself without telling Damien what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like Damien could do anything about a spell.
True.
But it could be a trap.
All right, I'm going to cast this spell on me.
All right, if you're mind letting me know in some manner.
Yeah, I'll Teams it to you.
All right. I'm
Wherever
going to
you
assume
want.
it's not going to be actually teams, but yeah.
And this is going to be at 5th level.
Okie dokie. Damien, it is your turn.
And as a bonus action, I'll use Hex as a bonus action.
You cannot. Hex is not a cantrip.
Oh, I guess that's a fair point. Yep, never mind.
All right, Damien, it's your turn.
Does Petra have any like weapons or anything like that on her?
I mean, I have my Pact of the Rod Keeper.
I'm sorry, what?
Pact of the Rod Keeper.
Rod of the Pact Keeper.
There you go.
Sorry.
I was like, wait a minute. Something's not right.
No.
No,
very
Just
not right.
let him continue.
It's the Pact of the Rod Keeper. It's the dude who just
Oh.
holds who has just a bunch of staves.
What? Fuck.
Damien, that actually hits.
What?
Yeah. Petra's AC is 13. Did
I
you
thought it
forget
was
about
14.
No.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Damien,
Yeah.
are you immune to cold damage?
No, I'm resistant.
Oh, right. You are resistant, huh?
Mhm.
Well, you take 25. Or sorry, yeah, you take not 25. You take 12 cold damage as you notice a very small amount of frost covering Petra's body, which as you punch it, you realize is actually starting to cool your hands as you get near it.
Huh. That's cool. And I'll just keep punching.
All right, you're gonna take another 12 damage, and I think another 12 damage. So you're taking 36 damage total.
All right, then Damien takes that much for each hit. So Damien takes 36.
And Petra, let you take however much that damage is.
Yep.
11,
Don't worry,
22,
I got the
23.
math.
Oh, okay. 29 total. Constitution save for you.
I
You know
sure.
what? If you make the first one, go ahead and make another one.
Oh god damn it, Damien! I fucking hate you. Okay.
Oh no, you do not make that first one. Yeah, no, you're stunned again.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, how many strikes was that? 1, 2. That was only 3. I still have another. Wah.
Actually, Damien, roll me again. That third hit you should have had advantage. And that fourth hit also has advantage, so hit again. We're gonna say that the damage from the first roll for the third hit is the one that goes through.
How many times did I roll? 1. So.
Roll one more time.
Only once. Okay.
One more time. Just all right.
Just
so it's a 25 instead of the 21.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Petra, you're taking 13. All right, and it goes straight back to Damien's turn. All these hits have advantage.
Hey, how's Petra looking?
I don't know. Roll a perception check.
With my natural 24 passive perception, how's Petra looking?
She's looking pretty beat up.
Do you want me to roll a perception? I can roll a perception. 23. There you go. Sorry.
Matt, is Petra's skin normally that white as it is in that picture?
You know, that's a great question. I don't think it is supposed to be.
What color is now. What color? Okay. Regardless of what color Petra's skin actually is, it's red.
Oof.
And wet with blood.
Oof. I kind of paused for a second, like, you sure you still want to do this?
Do you forfeit your action?
No, like I'm waiting for you to respond.
I'm stunned, bitch.
You can still talk when you're stunned.
Brian, is that correct?
Yeah, it's like it's just
more the fact that you can't.
I was gonna say it's just like super, like slurred, isn't it?
It amuses me more that Damien's asking this question to someone who's unable to answer. So I'm gonna say no.
Well, I'm not hearing enough. I'll just go back and whack. I'll only do 3 times this time. I don't want to waste all of my key points.
Like Damien's asking a disabled person, why aren't you crawling away?
All right, Damien, how do you kill Petra? I'm sorry, knock out Petra.
So he stops and asks that question, like, seeing that she can't move, but she's probably like teetering. He's like, well, you didn't say to stop, so sorry. And then he just 3 just really quick, just like one to the face, one to the stomach, and then one to the jaw again, and just like the last one to the jaw just like sends her flying backwards, and he's like, Petra.
And then Petra just makes like an and it kind of echoes off in the distance.
Oh,
Petra. I will give her 1 hit point.
Damien, you hear a voice in your head. Finish her. And the horned devil ahead of you claps its hands and says, "That was a show for sure."
Are you not entertained?
Was that worth lowering my price? No. But I have not gotten at least any type of entertainment solely for myself in several decades, so I'll have to take it where I get it.
As he's
Very
distracted,
well,
I'll go
5
over
soul
to
coins.
Petra and just like poke her and just like give her 1 point of healing and just be like, "You okay?"
All right, we'll take the plans for 5 soul coins. I'll just take that from party money.
Hey, first KO on Petra from a party member.
No, Petra went down, I think, in the Coliseum.
Ah, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
she
from
did.
the party
Damn it.
member.
By the way, my original plan, Damien, was to have you just be basically doing 1d4 damage to me while you just actively take damage from Armor of Agarthus.
I get this.
Just letting you know, my strength modifier is +4.
Yeah, but I was hoping with lightly, attacking me, it would
Like
have.
the minimum I would do would be like
5.
unarmed strike would be 5.
Well, yeah, but that would be enough because I mean that'd be 25, 50, 75, 100, 125 damage to yourself by just punching me lightly.
Halved.
Halved, but then I would just cast it again.
Yeah.
So you would just, and I wouldn't be taking damage, whereas you would.
Yeah.
All right. And you said you wanted the spell slot one.
Yes, unless other people have opinions.
Oh, for
Go ahead,
the machine?
Yeah, we can either get an engine upgrade that consumes spells, an engine upgrade that consumes coal, or an engine upgrade that consumes demon blood, but we'll have to find the guy again.
Yeah, I think we should probably do spells. Because at the very least, the demon blood doubles whatever we put in there. And Petra's spells come back every day.
All right. So,
Every 8 hours, one could say.
you will get a copy of the plans. Texas Red, you will recognize them as the stuff that you, Nyla, and Maximilian attempted to get when you were in Acheron. Apparently, the in the notes written in Infernal in the corners, the conversion rate will be for if you use a spell slot on here, you will get a number of days worth of fuel from it, roughly equivalent to half of the spell slots used. Due to Petra being a warlock, that actually benefits you in the
'cause it's
sense
a
that
4th level.
so yes, if Petra uses a 5th level, because I think that's what Petra uses, you will get 2.5 days worth of fuel for each spell slot consumed.
That's really good.
Theoretically speaking, I actually have 6 because I do have 1 level 6 spell. But I'm not sure how that works with it being.
Well, if you
my-
do that, then you would get 3 days, but that would show up, I think, once every long rest. That'd be once every 3 days.
that is correct. That's a good point. Yeah.
Which would basically mean you could cast it on each long rest. You could use it to fuel you guys the next long rest.
But that would also mean that if we get in trouble, you just don't have that 6th level spell slot.
Yeah, but I think the using just the 5th level spell slots is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can we still use soul coins too, or is this like a all or nothing?
No, we
It
can
would be a
use soul
total.
coins.
It would be a total conversion.
Oh, what? So like we would also lose the demon upgrade then.
Demon upgrade is a separate module.
Gotcha.
Do we add demon blood to make the spell slots last twice as long?
Actually, now I think about it, I'm gonna say no. Actually, no. It would not be compatible.
I don't know. I still think it's kind of worth it.
Well, I feel like we have, if we're going to the abyss, we have ample access to demon blood.
This should be accurate.
Yeah, but I'm thinking beyond the abyss, out of the abyss, if you will. I feel like we'll have more access to spell slots than we will have demon blood.
Yeah, but are we gonna even keep this once we get out?
I don't have an answer. I think so. I mean, who's going to repossess it?
You know, devils.
Is it something we're even gonna wanna like drive around outside of hell?
Yeah, 'cause
If we get the engine converted, we can drive it in good planes because then it won't be screaming in torment.
I mean, I get we can, but something tells me it may flag as a devil vehicle still.
Correct, but I mean, planes are big. I'll leave it up to you guys. I kind of think I'm cool with
I
the
think that
magic,
link might be
but
broken. Oh no, there we go. There might be a better way to post that link, Petra, but that is a very accurate image.
It's a GIF actually. It should be a GIF.
Yeah, it is. It is in fact a GIF.
okay. Do we have a final answer on which one we want?
You gotta go
Where is he?
fast. You gotta go fast, Petra. Damien's a fast hitter.
I guess so.
So do we want demon blood? Do we want spell slots, or do we want coal?
How easy is coal to come by? Sorry if this was discussed already.
We can buy some in this, but
I was
the
gonna say, I
chances of
don't
us
know if we've
finding it
ever
on the
actually,
ground.
seen.
Because like if we can get coal for a less price to run the thing than the soul coin, obviously it's worth it.
I don't know, Brian. Can we roll a history check to see if we remember how much coal costs?
Roll me a history check with disadvantage. None of you have even looked for coal.
3.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to remember the price of something you've never looked for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it costs like 50 soul coins for every piece of coal. If I remember correctly.
Hey, Melissa, can you tell me right off the top of your head what's the going price for weapons grade plutonium?
I would assume probably about $1,700,000.
Exactly. You have no idea how much things cost if you haven't
Yeah,
looked for it.
no fucking clue.
Do we have an answer? Which one of the 3? My vote is for spells. So we have 1 vote for spells.
I'll vote for spell.
There's 2 votes for spells.
Yeah.
And GL votes for me. So, majority rules.
Texas Red votes for wanting to get to walk again.
Okay.
I mean, I'm fine with spells if we think we can maintain it. I obviously can't help on that front.
I mean, if we get the Pearl of Power, technically. Oh, wait, no. Wait, I don't know.
It wouldn't work for Petra because she's too high of a level.
But it would work for me. And I believe that regenerates every 8 hours? Every day? I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say everything that regenerates on a dawn is gonna be basically going back to a long rest, which means it's everything.
Boo! Boo! Rules as written. Alright, fine.
Okay, Ben, if you want rules as written, I'm gonna need to more than quadruple my encounter rate.
Yeah, no, Brian, I'm cool with homebrew content. I don't know why you would ever assume I wouldn't be. That's kind of weird. So shall we start the shopping episode?
Let's shop.
All right, we'll be back in the future. That was just a flashback. That was just Petra reminiscing on why the hell she has a broken nose and a black eye. In fact, she's got 2 black eyes.
Petra.
I do want to let you know
Petra's
that
looking like a panda right now, you know.
I love Damien's mentality. Oh, she's not able to answer me back. Oh, gotta keep beating.
Hey, you were still standing.
Damien, how much health were you at?
A lot.
No, I took some damage.
Sub 50s? I don't think so.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If I would have done one spell trick for that.
68.
Hey.
All right,
Hey.
not bad.
Damien took 36 damage that entire fight.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever that translates to.
68.
All of which I should remind you was self-inflicted by Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
Luckily, I'm resistant, or else that would have really fucking hurt.
All right, let's find an inn
trust
for
me,
Texas
I kind
Red
of figured that's what you were
put
gonna
those
cast
wounds
on
in.
yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
So you will travel for a what seems like forever. This is way off in the future, way off in the distance, and you all blink, and you're immediately in the interior of the city. You're not even near the walls. You're just there is nothing but city around you. Hustle and bustle of devils moving around. You see several adventurers doing their adventurer things of looking completely lost in this hellish place.
Hey, I remember when we were them.
Yeah.
You think you catch a glimpse of your newfound friend, the spell salesman, as he ducks into a corner. Petra.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't.
Petra, you see some fellow chefs as they look to be doing one of Ramsey's training montages of having to carry around a giant cauldron full of soup, and if they spill a single drop of it, they get severely punished while they get tickled by imps. You know, the usual
Oh yeah.
training for chefs. And
By the
you
way, can I cast a minor illusion on myself?
absolutely you can.
Excellent. Make my face much more presentable, more Petra-ish, rather than
Sure. Nobody will really be able to see through it unless they are within like 5 feet of you, because no one's really going to look at you because you kind of you know. Why would anybody want to look at you when you're not the one buying things from them? You know.
exactly.
You got to focus on the seller or the buyer. You know, that's just the way things work here in Dis. Well, unless of course you're one of the seeker keepers, which is basically like a 40% of the population here. So yeah, you kind of find yourself a nice parking spot. Park yourselves legally because Volk, obviously you still have some paperwork for here.
Indeed, I do.
Still have
You
a
put the
lot of
little sticker on the side of the vehicle, although it's more just like a piece of paper that you kind of wedge between between two of the armor plates. That way it stays in place for the most part.
By the way, is Chuck essentially just evocation spell scroll person, or does he know anything else?
He specializes in it, but he can get you other spell scrolls.
But just spell scrolls, so nothing that we are looking for.
Yes, just spell scrolls.
All right.
Unless you want to pay a hefty price for his cloak of holding.
Nah.
It's just a
Or
cloak
sorry,
with
his
pockets.
cloak of not holding. His cloak of just holes for spell scrolls.
All right. Let's find a hotel for Texas Red to relax in.
Yeah.
It's as much fun as carrying him around is.
There are
Relax.
plenty of hotels around here. Do you want one with an inn? Do you want one with a tavern? Do you want one without a tavern?
Can we get
We're
one
gonna
with a hot tub?
No, we're gonna go to the
You
good
want one
old.
with a hot tub? You can absolutely get one with a hot tub.
Wait.
It's probably a lava
If
pool, but you know.
if we do like a restaurant, you know, hotel, Gordon Ramsay, pay a little bit extra, with the features that it has to offer, can that get rid of Texas Red's exhaustion a little bit faster?
No, it takes time.
Damn it. I don't know, maybe massage him, get those little kinks out.
I mean, maybe you could find
Actually,
a
you know
cleric,
what?
Gordon Ramsay.
There is magic that reduces exhaustion, isn't there?
Greater restoration.
If you pay a hefty enough fee, I would allow you to get rid of at least one level of exhaustion. You can find yourself there is a hotel. You've heard tales of it. It is a top tier hotel. All right. It's got a tavern off to the side of it that you know some chefs have come from or have found work at. There's also a room in there that's got like a hot tub with a bar, except it's literally just a small lake of lava that obviously devils are immune to, so it's quite a relaxing trip for devils. Um, but it won't be cheap. It will definitely be quite expensive, and considering you are not really big here in Dis, probably twice the price for you guys.
I think that would be worth the price for one level of exhaustion if it's.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'll let you guys
Doesn't
decide
a
as I
level
am
of
incapacitated.
exhaustion go away for a long rest?
Yes.
Which is 3 days for us, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, how long are we planning on staying here?
Sorry, in case you forgot, Texas Red has 5 levels of exhaustion.
No, I know, but like, how long are we staying here?
So I'm gonna say you would just guaranteed lose 1 level of exhaustion in addition to any level if you manage to stay here long enough for another long rest. So if you stayed here for 3 days, Texas Red would lose 2 exhaustion.
That would be
I think
really
that's
good.
worth it. Yeah.
How much for the hotel?
All right, let me see how expensive a. Unfortunately, I have to dig through some books. Oh boy. I'm going to say 5 soul coins for just Texas Red to get all the works.
All right, that's fair. We can stay in
And then
some
it's just going to
dingy
be 1
hotel
soul coin
nearby.
for the rest of you as you find some other cheaper place to hide in.
That's fair.
I think that's worth it. I mean, yeah, 5 soul coins is a lot.
But it also gets him
unless
moving again.
unless we can somehow haggle the price down, if that's possible.
This
I think
place, you
not
know,
worth
you won't
it.
be able to haggle down. They pretty much are the top here, the cream of the crop, if you will. You could always try to haggle, but Petra, you just know that you probably wouldn't. You would just piss off the staff.
Okay, then yeah, let's just pay the 5 soul coins, get him walking again.
All right, Texas Red. As long as the party stays in Dis, you're just going to be here at this hotel. Woo! Is there
Enjoy
anything
the hot tub.
fun you want to get up to while you're in this hotel as you lose your exhaustion and are able to move around again?
At some point, I think I want to try and contact Asmodeus, but that can happen at
We'll see how
any
many
time,
days then,
so.
if that's what you want. All right, rest of the party. What would you like to do here in Dis?
All right, there are two kind of major
Actually,
things.
let me get you to the Dis map. All right, you
Um,
guys are like over there.
All right, magic
think-
item shop and vehicle modification. Those are the two things.
Let's go to Chuck. I think Chuck can give us the details on some of the better merchants.
I mean, don't you know it off the top of your head?
Petra, you can roll me a history check to know where some of the merchants are, because you've been in Dis for a while. You would know the famous shops here.
That is true. With advantage?
Chuck would be able to assist you in trying to find some magic items, though.
Okay, so do you want me to roll that with advantage or?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can allow you to roll with advantage.
Magic items are really hard to like tarnish, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I could say they could even survive in a gelatinous cube for a very long time.
Petra, you know some shops around here, but you don't know anyone who's a tattooist.
Well,
Like, you know that there are tattoo artists here, but nobody who does like magic tattoos that are kind of like the stuff that Damien has heard of.
With Damien and I's passive perception, do we see anyone with tattoos that aren't?
magic.
Yeah, that just have tattoos.
You see devils with tattoos. Like, they're not really common. In fact, they're quite uncommon. But you see like an imp who obviously has had way too much fun with an inking pen. You see several greater devils that seem to have tattoos. Many of them seem to be in like you see some that actually seem to have made their like wizard spell book their skin. But you can't really tell if any of them are like inherently magical tattoos or if they're just tattoos.
Gotcha. All right. Well, first, we'll go in the order of like what's closest to us, kind of work our way front to back in terms of the magical items. So, however you want to deal with that, Brian.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you guys can take the stage. Tell me, what type of magic shop do you want to go to?
Weapon shop. I think
Yeah,
that's probably
weapon shop first.
Mhm.
All right, you politely open up the door and a little bell rings, and a bone devil pops his head out, and it's got a little bit of it's got actually quite intense armor on it.
Can I just
Let
name all
me
these NPCs, by the way? Assuming
here.
I've been to these shops before.
Sure, yeah. Um, Here, this is what the bone devil looks like.
Waiting.
What a
Damn.
friendly person.
Waiting.
Welcome, welcome.
Ooh.
Hydra, Hydra.
Hey, is that what's your name? I've seen you a few times here. You got like 40 pots that one time. Petra. That's your name, right?
Yes, it is, my good sir Hydra. How you been, comrade? How you been?
Based.
Listen, all right. We don't need to be shooting around nicknames like that around
As
here.
he's saying that, I'm just going to like give him biscuit.
Besides,
You've
you're the only
always
one who
loved.
ever calls me that. I really don't know where you got that name from, quite honestly. Everyone knows my name is Ichthos, but like, I mean, I really don't care. If you're gonna keep buying some of my least popular items, I mean, you can call me whatever you want.
Actually, my good friend Hydra, we're here to actually make you quick buck. I say, quite a bit of as I lean in closer, soul coins and the good stuff, not just pots and pans.
Okay, yeah, that works. I mean, you normally do pay in soul coins here, but I mean, sure. That is in fact the currency that we use here.
Excellent, excellent. This is my friend Volk. He'll give you the rundown of everything we need.
On to business, then. Right, we're looking for a couple of magical weapons. Most
We got here.
importantly, Gial, you care to hand over your blade?
He's not gonna break it, right? This guy is legit, Petra. How dare you? This is a fine establishment.
Yes,
Come, let me see this weapon.
Gial, you can trust Hydra. He gave me the best pots in all of the land. He takes good care of his wares, even if he hasn't sold it in millennia. Very good wares.
It picks up the glaive, moves around. Yes, I can. I think I can change the properties of the handle here to lighten it up. Is that all?
No, we're also looking for something a bit more potent against demons. Namely, a blade with demon-slaying properties.
I have several. I acquired some from the Blood War.
I'll take a look through them. Does he have a warhammer?
Do you have? I have a selection. Let me. Give me a second, and I'm gonna need all of you to roll me a Constitution save.
Everybody now gets a +5.
Holy cow, a +5? Oh my god, I love you, Volk.
You
get a +1 to your
19.
proficiency at level level 12.
Is
Now,
that a
why
question
the
for
hell
me?
couldn't I roll
He
that
probably
right
upped
away?
his
That's
charisma.
fun to say.
I up my charisma, which gives me... I had my charisma
Gotcha.
proficiency to all saving throws and my aura.
I see. I thought it was attached to your proficiency. All right, thank you. That is good to know. All right, Damien.
It's a 19.
Oh, sorry. That is an 18. All right,
19.
Volk. Volk only. Volk, you are
What?
held. Your hold person is cast upon you as he turns around in order to grab a display so you don't steal items from his shop as his back is turned. And it is immediately uncast. Or sorry, the concentration is ended as soon as he turns back around with the display of weapons in his hands.
I think
Was
Damien
it
would have
really
just moved like half a
necessary?
foot to the left just out of spite.
Oh, Volk, it's definitely necessary. You should have seen what some of the less fortunate people did when they tried to steal from him.
Let me
Not
just
important.
tell you, all right? It's a lot less messy when I force you to stay put.
I'm just gonna nod.
And I'm just gonna tell you right there, just stay out of that puddle, all right? For everybody's sake, all right? I would hope that I don't want footprints all over this place.
Damien, you want to taste it?
I was really close to saying Damien dips his toe in the puddle just to mush it around.
All right.
But if he
Show me
doesn't
your
want
selection.
footprints, Damien won't do it.
All right, and yes, there's a display of weapons. Volk, you can kind of sense that there's some kind of magic going on in this display of weapons. You've got yourself short swords, you got yourself maces, you got yourself warhammers, a lot of one-handed weapons. But you can see that there is at least a display of two-handed weapons behind him that he just didn't grab.
Okay.
Are any of these to your liking? Otherwise, I have larger ones.
No, the warhammer will do just fine.
Oh, the warhammer. Obviously, I should have expected a paladin would want a warhammer. All right, well, let me just put it over here to the side. Here, actually, give it a few swings. Don't get any ideas. You won't make it out of the shop very far.
I suppose you can summon any Quasits for me.
Well, not really. That's a demon. I'm a devil. We really don't summon each other.
Well,
Besides, I would kind of die if I was able to summon demons, you know, being a traitor and all, if I had that ability.
Hey Petra, do you want to get hit a couple times?
then I guess I'll have to take your word for it.
Although, you know what I do have. And he looks behind for a few seconds and looks like he's casting Mage Hand, and in flies a stuffed demon. It's really hard to get these, but you know, their skin is kind of resilient. Just don't hit it too hard. We don't want it to break too much that a mending spell can't fix it.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to cast Insight.
Cast Insight. Okay. What spell level are
Absolutely,
you
cast
using?
Insight.
No,
I allow you to cast Insight. Yeah, with an 18, you can tell that this is probably not a lie. Also, looking at you can use your eyeballs to see that this is definitely a dead demon.
Okay.
There is obvious stuffing coming out. It looks
How did
like
they
this
get?
is commonly used as a target practice item.
All right. I'll.
How do I get a stuffed demon? Easy. You kill one in the abyss and you bring its corpse back.
So like they don't turn into like all the ash and stuff that regular devils turn into here.
That's only if you kill one outside the abyss. You know, that's how I got this outfit. You know, I managed to keep it when I fought in the battle of 1483. When we went to layer 12 of the abyss, and we got pushed back within like an hour.
Well,
It
You
was
survived
pretty
for an
bloody.
entire hour in the abyss. Holy shit, dude!
Well, I wasn't the only one, and I'm a bone devil.
You're like, yeah, but it's like layer 12 of the
Hydra's
abyss.
very strong, if you couldn't tell. Definitely trust his wares.
so I'm free to give this thing a whack.
All right. Well, like I said, be gentle. The magic will do most of the work.
All right. I will be as gentle as I can as I swing a warhammer.
Literally, there is no way you can miss a non-moving target.
All right.
And as you swing the weapon towards it, you feel a little bit of warmth in your hand, but it's not a good kind of warmth. It's more like you touched like a stove top kind of warmth. As this is obviously an infernal weapon, and you poke it with the mace. You kind of like lightly tap it, and the side of this demon just explodes. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Give me a second. And he tries to grab the little bits of demon flesh that have launched off of this dummy, and let's just kind of crams the hole with it and starts casting mending. But yeah, you saw how much damage that did with even a light tap.
Yeah, this will work. And
All right, we'll put it back on the counter so we don't have any issues. So you obviously haven't paid for that yet. Need anything else?
yeah, I'll set it down. Do you happen to have a rod of the pack keeper?
+2.
Rod of the Pact Keeper. No, not really. That's like a warlocky thing, and unfortunately, I don't really have. You know, I don't deal with the material and those kinds of people. No offense, it's just like it's not my thing. I don't have a lot of magic to give. So yeah, you're gonna have to look somewhere else for that. Otherwise, if any of you are in fact a warlock, you might want to check your patron or something. I don't know. Obviously, you the paladin aren't a warlock, but like I don't know, you shifter with the mask on, or you tiefling, you might. Whatever. I don't judge. But yeah, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. There are more people who deal with packs and whatnot than me.
All right. I think it'll just be what's the turnaround time for the glaive?
The turnaround time. Let me see. I'll have to remove the entire handle and replace it. We got some kinds of wood that are a little lighter, just as good as metal. This
They're just as
blade seems to
fireproof, I
be
assume.
coated in Batorian steel, so that's a little lighter. But I might be able to hollow out. It feels like there might be some steel in there. Yeah, I can probably get this back to you in maybe 2 days.
All right. Seems reasonable.
All right.
guessing payment up
Unfortunately,
front?
it will be paid in advance.
Do you have
But
anything we can use in replacement for that for the time being?
A lender's weapon?
well, uh, sure. I have some cursed weapons, and I say cursed only in the fact that if I don't want you to have them, bad things happen to you. But we can make a pact, or make a deal that when I'm done, and then we can trade the two. Nothing bad will happen. But if I have to hold on to this glaive for too long, then obviously bad things will happen.
We
You know,
just
I'm
pay
just
him in advance, comrades.
All right, Gio,
sorry.
it's up to you.
I carry a lot of weapons, and I don't want people to steal things from me because that's bad. Bad for me and bad for you because you'll end up with your head chopped off by the weapon you stole.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't want my head cut off. That's the first thing. I also really like my glaive. I mean, I guess we could make some kind of less head choppy deal. You know, standard buyer's contract or something. Yeah, I guess I could do that, although that's a little outside my policy. Yeah, let me drum something up, and I guess I could do that. But you'll still be paying in advance for that then.
That's fine.
All right. About 15 minutes later, a somewhat fair contract will be made, and by that I mean obviously there's a lot of bad things if you don't pick up the glaive.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't need to go into bad things, assuming that you pick up the glaive in time. You were given basically the entirety of the second day to pick it up.
Okay.
So yeah,
alright.
pay with your soul coins, and as he sees that you are paying with the lead soul coins, his face immediately drops. And it's like, oh, so that's who you're working for, huh?
Temporarily.
Well, money is money, but this is the worst kind of money. And he begrudgingly takes it, and it seems like you took a lot of the wind out of his sails thing with the money that you paid him with. All right, give me a second. I need to drink some water.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to not lose my voice this end of this session.
I think
When you're having
next,
conversations with yourself.
next is armor store, then magic item store, then tattoo shop.
I don't know if we'd find a tattoo shop here. We might have to go
Yeah.
to Sigil to find that.
Yeah, that's
My
what I
good
figured.
Because
Hydra,
that's where we found it first.
do you know of any location for tattoo artists? Really popular, really good one, very well known.
Remember
There are
that
plenty of
time?
tattoo artists here. What kind of tattoo you're looking for? Big
Magic.
tattoos, little tattoos, magic tattoos. Well, you know how it is. I can't really give that out for free. But give me a real silk coin, and I'd be more than happy to give you what information I do know. Sorry, I can't be looking a week.
What if we gave you 100 gold?
No, that sucks, but I'll accept it.
Excellent.
But the information will suffer a little bit.
We're in hell. We're all about suffering.
All right, well, magic tattoos. Really, unless it's for a contract, you're not really going to get much magic tattoos in the sense of something positive for the tattoo wearer. What I have heard tell in Sigil, there's a tattoo artist. It goes by the name of Fell, I think. Some kind of extra planar that, well, as the name suggests, went against their master. Couldn't tell you what kind of extra planar though. Don't really visit Sigil often.
All right. Well, we have our information.
All right, I'm gonna give Melissa another 2 seconds to go and write that down. All right, where do you want to go?
Armor shop.
Armor shop. All right, you leave the shop, and Petra will lead you through the winding streets of Dis.
Oh, sorry. There is one thing I would like to ask.
All right, you can back up and go back into the shop.
Have you ever heard of a Dragon's Wrath short sword?
Have, actually. But in order to get one of those easy, you'd have to go near the lair of the dragon goddess.
Huh. All right, that answers my question.
I mean, I really don't sell that kind of stuff. That kind of weapon is made when it sits in a dragon's hoard long enough to acquire some of the dragon's powers.
You can do
Not
it.
easy, not easy stuff to just acquire. Either you got to slay the dragon, or the dragon's got to be part of the business.
So this is kind of a weird question, but have you ever heard of that happening to a rust or acid dragon? Like happening in a
Well, the
rust or
thing
acid
about a
dragon's
rust dragon is
lair.
that it's not going to leave a sword long enough in its lair to make it have any magical properties.
That's fair.
And then what was the other kind of dragon?
Some sort of dragon that shoots acid.
Black Dragon?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, there's
black
like
dragon.
a black dragon. There's also
That's fair.
I am bringing this memory off the top of my head, so I'm not actually using my infinite knowledge. I'm sorry, I'm channeling energy from another voice. I think Copper is the other dragon.
Oh, gotcha. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, what?
sorry, Coda's being weird.
I'm sorry, what? You just go into
Yes,
my
thank you
shop,
very
ask a
much.
bunch of
We're
questions, and
leaving
then say,
now.
what the
We're
fuck is
leaving
wrong with
now.
you? Get out, you! Get out!
This is the best part of the session right here.
Fuck! Coda, I
Alright.
blame you. Go away.
And Ichthos will literally stop and wait for Damien to just leave the shop awkwardly.
Damien
I'm
will,
sorry, where were we?
will slump his head and just drag his feet out like, okay.
We
Here
were
I
just
go.
leaving. Thank you for
Oh,
your
okay.
time. We'll be back in 2 days
I
for the grade.
apologize. I do so much good stuff, and by good I mean fair business, and then suddenly you just like swear at me and tell me what is wrong with me, and it's extremely rude.
Yes, I understand. I apologize for his behavior. He's not right in the head.
He's only been spit on acid, died multiple times.
Also, I was actually correct. It is Copper Dragon.
Okay.
There you go.
The more you know. Okay. Awesome. So I now have a Demon Slayer sword, or Warhammer. Really all I'm gonna do is just
Whack
name my
demons.
current Demon Slayer +1. Okay. Alright, weapon or armor store? Petra, you know a place?
Oh, of course I know the place. You just go down the street, couple blocks, take a right, and then you get to Old Man Gordon. There's a
Old
lot of Gordons in
Man
here.
Gordon. Devil, I assume?
Why, of course.
Because what else would he be?
Not his actual name, I
All right.
assume.
And you
'Cause
see
never
there's a
been.
shop. It's called Gorgoran's Greaves. You can assume that the name of the devil is Gorgoran. So Old Gordon, as Petra calls him, or her or it, whatever the fuck the devil wants to identify as, considering they don't really give a shit unless they're fucking with you, is an orthon. An orthon, in case you don't remember, is basically a assassin.
Like a tooth dentist?
Here, let me give you a picture of an orthon because I actually don't know if you've seen an orthon yet.
I don't know if we've seen one either.
Orthons kind of like Ganon, or just like big pig
Shit.
demons or big pig devils. They are basically clad head to toe in weapons. And as ironic as a nearly naked devil is for selling armor, it do be selling armor though.
Right.
Isn't that my
His
man,
armor is
old
actually
man
+4.
Gordon? How have you been, old man?
Petra, I
That's
thought the last time you were here, I told you to stop calling me Gordon.
I'm very sorry. You know, it's just it catches my deities, Gordon, as you know. Oh, by the way, the kitchen utensils you sold me earlier are doing fantastic. You have very good quality goods.
Yeah, of course. And
Now, obviously, you know, cooking utensils is not that expensive at the end of the day. But I had much bigger business with you today.
Damien, with your passive perception, you can tell that there is a set of armor in the corner behind the desk, where it looks like it's covered in spiky armor. Except you notice that there's some parts of the spikes missing. And if you use your imagination a little bit, you could probably turn some of these spikes into really low quality utensils. Potentially, this guy just ripped some spikes off of this armor.
Hmm. Uh-huh.
Anyway, what can I do you for? I see you've got a paladin. Do you want any kind of any kind of armor?
Who's he asking? Me or Volk?
So the paladin, obviously.
That is why we're here today.
Excellent.
My companion Petra has let me know that you provide quality armors. I'm looking for a very specific type of armor. I'm looking for adamantine armor, specifically one enchanted.
Oh, of course, of course. It's fitting human.
That is correct.
Yeah, give me a second. I think I have some in the back.
What
And
is that going
he
to
calls,
give you?
claps
Is
his
that
hands, and a barbed devil kind of flashes past the doorway quickly in the back, and comes back in with a crate, and quickly pulls something out of the crate and chucks it back. Damien, it's a hand. Judging by the size of it, probably a dwarf.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got ourselves the set of adamantine armor recently acquired.
May I take a look at it?
And the crate comes down, and it pulls the barbed devil quickly, pulls the armor pieces out in an array so that you can see out the pieces. It is in fact the purplish color of adamantine.
Does it have any holy symbols on it?
Does it have any holy symbols on it? It looks like it might have at one point, but it almost looks like somebody skillfully removed it. Like there is a abnormally smooth patch in the center of this armor.
All right. Do you care if I try it on?
You may try on just the chest plate. That way I can, make sure that it fits without you stealing the whole thing.
I'm a paladin of law.
Oaths
I
can be broken,
understand your
and fates
concern.
can be pretended.
Just eyeballing it, it looks like it's more sized for a dwarf than a human.
I don't know what you're talking about. It does seem to be human-sized. There is an obvious not dwarven size to this.
I feel like I have a couple issues fitting in dwarf-sized armor. Also, it's
Well-
magical, so it doesn't matter.
Dwarf size stuff is the same width. It's just height is different.
Yes.
Yes.
The height is human-sized.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll try on the chest piece.
Damien, you probably can figure that this was probably stolen from a dwarven smithery somehow.
Oh, gotcha.
How does it fit?
It fits a little snugly, a little too snugly. You might need to get this fitted a little bit better, but it does seem like it would work.
Do you offer fitting services?
I can.
What's the turnaround time?
Turnaround time will be a day. I just need to add a little bit of cloth here and there, probably. Unless there's too much material, in which case there's not much I can do. Removing adamantine is a little difficult.
I'm very much aware. All right. Yes, I think this will work.
All right, Azeroth, measure the man. And the little barbed devil, or little as I say, it's really like a 6-foot tall barbed devil. Or sorry, I apologize. 8-foot tall barbed devil. That's how tall they are. Goes and gets like a measuring tape and starts measuring Volk in an obnoxiously tight manner, but still seems to be somewhat skilled in what it's trying to measure. And what about the rest of you?
Do you offer magical boots here?
I can.
Cloaks.
Winged boots, specifically?
Winged boots. I do believe I might have some. Obviously, for your sakes, or for your sizes, I assume.
Yes.
I cannot assume that I have your sizes, your shoe sizes, but I can get that measured and we can get them fitted.
All right, I'll add a pair of winged boots. And do you offer cloaks of protection?
That I do not. That is more of a clothery kind of thing.
Clothery.
We need some kind of clothes tailor.
All right, then I believe that is all the services we require.
All right. Well, I'll pay payment in advance, but I will be under contract to make sure that you get that when you arrive.
All right.
But
Bring me a
first, I
contract.
need all the people who are getting winged boots to get their feet measured.
I believe that's just me.
All right. Azeroth, get those feet measured too.
I'm a size 16 European.
Unfortunately, whatever size that is, does not translate to devil inches.
You have like 3-inch long feet then.
I'm a small foot guy. All right, what do you want from me?
It appears that your feet are in fact
Minuscule.
2 imp skulls and a human tooth long.
All right. A reliable measuring system.
Indeed. Many imps were killed in attempts of finding how large their skulls were.
I'm
Aren't
sure.
they all the same size?
That's what they all think.
All
I had to
right.
make sure.
Here is the soul coin payment.
All right. You guys are actually removing these, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm removing them from party gold.
Mm-hmm. Um,
45 would be 20, and then another 8 would be 5, 3, 17. We're left with 117 soul coins. Sweet. That's good. No. All right.
All right.
Petra, do you know a dealer in magic goods?
Volk, I insulted that you don't think I know place. Come.
So are you heading to a clothier for the cloaks, or are
I
you
was
heading
looking
to
for
a...
the Rod of the Pack Keeper,
Alright,
amulet, and wound
Periapt.
closure thing. Parapet.
Periapt.
No parapet.
So if you're probably looking for a blacksmith of trinkets for some of the smaller stuff, and the Rod of the Pact Keeper, you're more likely to find that actually in one of the offices of devil sorry, of pact making.
Hey, Petra, wouldn't you be able to go to like your training school for Gordon himself? Because wouldn't that be something that like they would have something specifically for your god that would be
I
a closer tie than what you have?
this is up to Brian because I mean Gordon Ramsay obviously deals with, cooking. He doesn't really care what you are. I'm just happen to be a warlock, so I don't think a Rod of the Pack Keeper is something he would even care about. Correct me, Brian, if I'm wrong.
Well, apparently the actual person has a set of kitchen utensils. I would assume that the pact, or that the Rod of the Pact Keeper for him would be a
ladle.
kitchen utensil of some sort. I was actually also thinking ladle. So I would assume that yes, he would probably have some kind of branded kitchen set deal of magic that
Then
you could
yeah,
use as a Rod of the Pact Keeper.
I will go over there
All
if
right.
it's close. Obviously,
You will head to one of the side buildings on God Street. Are the rest of you going on God Street?
Well, I mean, we could do the vehicle
off.
because Damien and I know of a place, and they're already familiar with Damien. Where we could get the vehicle modified.
Yeah. Just split up for a bit and
Divide and conquer. What are the odds we'll get attacked for
All
dividing the
right.
party?
Volk and Damien. Run me 2d4s. One of you each. One of them each.
4.
sure it's a D4.
Ta-da!
3.
All right. So the two of you somehow wander through the streets, get lost, find yourselves again, and make it
I was gonna say,
to the
Damien
vehicle
is
shop.
great with maps and directions. Please,
This, in
Brian.
case you forgot, is just as bad as Sigil when it comes to construction.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Like, there are entire blocks that just demolished for no reason other than a building was slightly askew and that broke building code. And because that also inconveniences people. You think that probably Petra, you know that you actually know for a fact that some of the construction is done for a certain amount of time simply because it inconveniences certain people. Texas Red, how's it going, by the way, in this hotel?
I don't know. You tell me.
Listen, all right, I've literally dropped you off in the equivalent of a spa/hotel.
Yeah, I know. What am I supposed to do with that? Besides just wait out
Do
here.
whatever you want, Dakota. As long as you think that you could reasonably get this done, get that activity done in a spa/hotel.
Get a mani pedi.
Sure.
Bath. Actually, a lava bath,
I will.
more likely.
I will get groomed.
All right. You know what? For 50 gold, I'll let you get groomed.
Sure, it's the party's money.
All right. Yeah, Texas Red, you decide, hey, you know what? I'm working for Asmodeus, man. I need to look my best. So you go over and you get yourself groomed. Except you are here in like the fanciest of places. They literally call in a group of 20 imps armed with toothbrushes and they start like scrubbing each and every chain on your body till it shines and you can see your face reflected in them. You are now incredibly sparkly.
And what about my clothing and my hat? Could use a good cleaning and a shining.
All right, that will get cleaned as well, but that will be done more magically rather than with toothbrush imps. So prestidigitation will be cast several times instead. You look fantastic for a this. This is probably the cleanest you have ever been since you arrived here in Botwar. And as you take one step outside of this location, you are immediately hit by the waves of dust moving about in this place, and from all the construction and from all the things that are just somewhat burning, just off in the background somewhere. And but man, did you look great for that 10 seconds?
It's those 10 seconds I will cherish forever.
I mean, you sure will, because you looked like the greatest. You looked like a million soul coins.
Guys, it's the reverse of Nyla. The exact opposite thing than what happened to Nyla.
All right, Petra, you arrive at a small shop off to the side of your patron's house, and this is basically the equivalent of Gordon's gift shop. Hi, welcome. How can I help you? Oh, you're someone of the faith. Welcome. How can I help you?
Thank you. As you know, I think you were the one who sold me this rod of the pact keeper quite a while ago, and it's done me wonders. It's been very, very great. But I think it's time for an upgrade,
Ah, an upgrade. Just out of curiosity, Petra, what kitchen utensil is the rod of the pact keeper that you already have?
That's a great question. Let me just take a look at just some weird tools.
All right, while you do that, you know what? Let's go and jump over to Vulcan Damien. Vulcan Damien, what are you two doing?
This way. I'm telling you.
Yes, I know where we're going, Damien. We've been there before.
Lilo.
All right, you will literally round a corner and nearly run into the shop as it's located at an awkward angle and it kind of goes into the street a little bit.
See,
here we
I
are.
told you I'd get you there.
I told you we weren't lost.
Hey, what are you doing? What? You nearly hit our building.
Well,
our building was in the way.
Your
building
vehicle
nearly hit
has
our
got
car.
chopping claws, there's chopping teeth, and it moves. How can it be in our way?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the planes. All right,
Anyway,
can you do
what on
modifications
earth
on
do you
our
want?
vehicle?
Oh, sorry. What in hell do you want?
Modifications for our vehicle. Can you handle it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Customers, of course, I can help you out. And the barbed devil ahead of you immediately changes demeanor and claps its hands, and a bunch of bearded devils run out of the building and start start directing your vehicle in a more controlled manner into one of the garages. All right, what do you want? We got many upgrades for you. We got different weapons. We got different vehicle armors. We can even paint it for you.
I'll pull out.
I know it's not standard issue, but we can do that for you if you want. I see that you're not a devil.
Yes, I'll pull out the plans for the magic spell converter engine. And I'll be like, can you modify the engine to these specifications?
That's lots of parts we don't have. Lots of acquisitions we'll have to do. A lot of forms and paperwork.
Forms and paperwork, you say?
Well, I can probably get the team doing this, but it won't be cheap. This is stuff we don't have standard issue.
I'm very much aware. It's unorthodox.
Probably 20 soul coins.
20 soul coins.
Insight check.
Absolutely, roll me an insight check.
19.
Seems pretty legit.
Yeah, that seems pretty legit.
Also, Ben, you're in hell. Everything's unorthodox.
I mean, it's hell, so some of the stuff is orthodox.
What is orthodox is unorthodox.
I guess that's true. All right, 20 soul coins it is.
Excellent. Yes, it'll probably be a few days, but yeah. Here, just sign right here. Here. Initial here. Leave a bit of blood right there. And then I'm going to need a hair from the top of both of your heads to be attached right there.
Do we have a loaner vehicle in the meantime?
A loaner vehicle. Sure, but that's going to be an extra cost.
Extra cost. We're already paying premium quality for these vehicle upgrades.
And you would know that loaner vehicles aren't free. They're on a loan.
I mean, how much?
Well, it depends on what kind of vehicle you want. You want a small vehicle? You want one of the two-wheelers? You want something bigger?
A tormentor.
I mean, I don't think we really need anything if we're just gonna be sticking around here for the next couple of days.
Oh, gives it. Alright. I guess we don't have to.
All right. Well, if that case, then go on, get out of here. You standing around here is going to make us uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what was the turnaround time again?
2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days. We'll be up by on the 3rd day.
All right, good.
I'll check
Just a little bit of extra time.
my timepiece and set a timer for 3 days.
All right, you get your really, really slow sand
candle.
hourglass,
Oh.
and you just flip it over, and you just kind of put it back in its little pouch that somehow stays upright all the time, even in combat.
Mm-hmm.
I've got like 6 of them. And this is the pouch that's keeping track of the time left until Sareth gets his contract redone. It's gone by 1 grain. 43 years left.
All right, Petra, have you figured out which kitchen utensil?
Yeah, how about this? It's something unique to Gordon Ramsay is every time the rod of the is used, it like kind of rotates through different cooking utensils.
What,
How
a
about that?
Swiss Army knife of kitchen utensils?
More or less, but like it just like transforms rather than like actual, that one fancy tool has like everything in it. Just hey, one moment it's like a cheese grater, the next moment a ladle, the next moment it's a
Okay, I see. So you have like a bronze kitchen utensil, and you kind of like like press a button, and so it's kind of like the rack,
It's basically
the
just a bronze handle.
well, no, it's like
Yeah.
the what is it called? The thing that
movable
Red
rod.
has that like changes weapons, but he doesn't have enough of those yet. But instead, like you press a button and out comes like a spatula, and you press another button and out comes like a spoon.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. Obviously, you're bronze tier, but you're trading up for silver tier now.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, if you put forth the money, you can get yourself the next better version of it in silver. Obviously, it's enchanted in such a way that you can cook with it without it ever melting or staining anything, or being stained itself.
Most certainly. In fact, I will pay 1 more soul coin and ask what kind of devil or what kind of person am I talking to?
Yes, it's a human.
I'll talk to the human and be like, so I'm looking for an ingredient. I was wondering if you can help me with it too. As I slide that
All
one
right,
extra soul coin.
I guess I can help. How can I help?
I am looking for a specific fruit in an untainted garden. In a verdant.
You've been given that too, huh? Get one
Yeah.
second. He reaches down beneath the counter and pulls out it's like a foot thick book. All right. You have 1 hour. Good luck. And he just puts it on the counter and allows you to look through it. The contents of this are basically other patrons of Ramsey who have looked for the same thing you have. And it's just every place that they have searched. You very quickly get the impression this is just a quest that Ramsey has given out to people and
Oof.
not. And it seems almost as if no one has succeeded, or at least anyone who has succeeded has not put anything into this book.
All right. So I have to find the fruit he's referencing, correct, in this book?
No, this is just a list of where people have searched and haven't
Oh,
found
okay.
anything.
Okay. I
So
will narrow it
it
down.
seems
then.
that several thousand patrons have failed in searching for this garden.
All right, I'll take my time to look over this book and try to narrow it down to certain places in Avernus.
All right. Roll me an intelligence check. What do you have proficiency in?
I have proficiency in wisdom and charisma.
No.
Sorry, that's
You
saving
know
throw.
what? You know what? I'll allow you to use your charisma for this. Just roll me a charisma check with proficiency.
So a charisma saving throw.
That works.
I'll take it.
All right. You think that you pretty accurately copied down the places that people have searched onto another scroll. That way you can kind of have your own copy of this. Yeah, if you try searching in places and you don't find it, don't worry. Just come back over here and add your notes to the book. You know, one day one of us will find it, I think, assuming it exists.
Oh, I'm certain we will.
All right. Well,
And I'm
have
certain.
fun. Good luck, I guess. Although, if we find it, you probably won't tell us, will you?
I'm Chef Petra McConaughey. Of course, I'll find it. And likely not. I mean, it is a recipe, given to the chef by the one and only Gordon Ramsay, as you know. It's supposed to be made for the chef. It has to be earned. Am I right?
Yeah, sure. Rub it in the face of those who can't find it. I get it.
They
Well,
have
good
the
luck, I
conviction.
guess.
They do not truly want to be the sous chef of Gordon Ramsay, unlike me. They are weak.
I want to be the sous chef, huh? Well, you might need a few centuries of experience for that, or really good luck.
You
So,
don't need
well, I hope you have one of those two.
caliber. By the way, with my rod, I just upgraded right away without having to wait.
Oh yeah. You now have a silver
Okay.
multi cooking tool.
Okay. Let me just add that then. Can someone take away that 35?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, Texas Red. Is there anything else you want to do in this place?
Not specifically for the spa.
All right. Well, you can walk again, and there's no one here to supervise you. If there's any kind of horrible things you want to do now that you can walk again,
So I've lost one exhaustion, then, correct?
you have lost one exhaustion.
Wow. You see, as much as I'd love to cause trouble, I'm really afraid with 4 exhaustion I may not be in the best situation to. And I don't have to buy anything either.
All right, so you're just kind of chilling. Just kind of go back into the hot tub.
I mean, the party already paid for it, I suppose, right? Let me just double. Okay. So my maximum hit point, I guess, are my max hit points halved right now? Technically, right?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, that's why my hit points were lower earlier. I was trying to figure it out. Okay, so disadvantage on, yeah, I'm definitely not looking for a fight right now. Yeah, I guess at some point I'll try and contact Asmodeus, like I said, but that's neither here nor there.
All right. I'll say you can do that now.
Alrighty.
If you want, you can move to group 2. Otherwise, you can absolutely just stay here.
Yeah, we're gonna go to group 2 for this.
All right. So you will all, except for Texas Red, meet back up at your crummy hotel with whatever items that you have purchased on the spot in tow.
I think it's just the Demon Slayer Warhammer. Everything else is on a delay.
Did we not want to go to get the cloaks or the amulet or the parapet?
Oh well, Yeah, I figured, but we need Petra for that.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you are united again.
All right. Clothier? Petra, no place?
His computer died.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm still here though.
All right, Petra. Yes, there is a place. Where one gets the great fire-resistant aprons that you wear in Gordon's kitchens.
Oh yes,
The
for
ones that you are not allowed to have because that would be stealing from the kitchens.
Oh yeah.
You would have to acquire one separately.
They're supplied in a very particular location. Of course, I know where that is. Come. As I clap my hands.
All right.
Because of course you do.
By the way, did I get a short rest at all by the time I fought Damien, or do I still have that 1 HP?
No, I say you're still probably on that 1 HP.
Okay.
Petra, you're still looking,
Because it's an 8-hour rest in order to get short rest.
It is. I just thought we were on
so-
the next day, so I was like, oh, maybe went to the hotel.
I mean, you can make it the next day if you guys want. Otherwise, you can go to the Clothier today. On the first day.
I think we should just get it done on the first day. That way, if it's got a delay, then we're not sitting here longer than we need to.
Yeah.
So far, our longest delay is 3 days.
Possibly 3 days. I think Volk said he'll pick it up at 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yes, there is a shop that Petra knows about that we already talked about. So you will head down the confusing and constantly construction streets, head past a few shady alleyways, and you will make it to this shop with big glass windows that are made out of some kind of decorative material. Or sorry, that are decorated with some kind of material. And you can see all different types of outfits in the interior of it.
Fashionable.
And as you enter, a series of tieflings pop up from in the back. Ah, welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Deal with magical clothing?
Yes, we do.
Of course you do. Oh, Damien. Oh, you don't listen to me. You would not be a very good chef.
All right. We're looking for cloaks of protection. Specifically 4 of them.
Cloaks of protection. Ah, that would be me. I am and I can definitely take you to some. Look over here. We got our cloaks on display right here. What type of cloaks you looking for?
Something with a little bit more protection against, everything would be nice.
I don't suppose you have one with the holy symbol of Helm on it. Can I get that etched in?
Of course, we can always embroider things for you.
Excellent.
Yes, I'm sorry. My name is Alex. I can definitely look at some things for you.
Okay, and how do you spell that? Cause these are this is hell. Nothing is spelled the way it should be spelled.
Well, of course, it's ALLYXX.
Okay, just making sure.
And Damien,
And
do you
that
have
right there, that's my twin brother. His name is Xander.
Xander, like the root?
Yes.
Spelled
With an
like
X.
a root. Okay.
Okay. So yes, we would like 4 cloaks of protection. Damien, do you want yours embroidered in any way?
No, but should I see if we can get a discount for my current cloak?
Sure, we can try. You handle secondhand clothing? Magical items specifically?
It's a little
I
bit
mean,
rough, but magical items are very tough.
Xander, do we really
creations.
need something? What do you got?
I have this lovely cloak of elven kind that shifts colors and helps you stay out of eyesight a little bit easier if you're standing still.
Well, I can check, but that does seem quite used.
I mean, it is a magical item, so they are quite tough things. I mean, this is
And
a survivor's proof.
Xander will take a will hold on to your cloak of elven kind and like sniff it and like back away like it smells really terrible. Holy cow! What have you been using this for?
A cloak, like it's
Demons,
supposed to be used for.
devils. It's had a lot of blood soaked into it.
Dove into the sticks at one point.
That is true.
Fell into a swamp in Malbog. I fell into Malbogs.
Can I cast
Stuff.
prestidigitation on it?
All right,
Clean it up a little bit.
Did I eat
You know what?
Worm or no? I don't think.
No, I think that was Jill.
That was Gio. That's what it was.
You know what?
I was eaten by something. I do. Oh, the Remoraz.
All right. Tell you what.
Yeah.
This is heavily used. All right. I don't even know if anyone really want this, but I mean, we might be able to deconstruct it and use it in something else. I'll give you 2 soul coins.
On site.
I kind of look back at Volk and Petra like, worth it or should we just keep it?
It's worth it.
I'm doing an insight. What did that 26 tell me?
They're not really sure how much to price this at.
Can I do a check to see if that might make sense or if it should be worth much more?
Because I think the original thing was like 500 gold. And if you're selling stuff, usually it's half price, but used, they're knocking off that extra 50 gold. So, like,
Yeah, I think it's fair.
I think that's pretty fair.
I think we keep it. I just think we could, use it for our own things, but that's just me.
Wait, so did you both say keep it, or did you
Petra
say sell it?
says keep it. I said sell it.
I mean, you might as well keep it around just in case someone could use it.
All right.
I very much agree because there might be, people who aren't very stealthy. I think 2 sword coins, I can make that in 10 minutes by cooking.
And Damien, with your really sensitive ears, you hear, "Oh, thank God, I don't have to touch this thing anymore." As it is rather quickly put back into your hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to wear this, so
Understandable.
Petra, do you want anything embroidered in your cloak of protection?
Of course, the only, Gordon Ramsay's symbol, of course.
Of course. Embroidery is just a general 1 extra soul coin.
Oh, absolutely. But, as someone who, who does business with you, part of the Chef Gordon.
You're right. Half price for you, Petra, of course.
Could you do, half price for my friend over here too? Give you, how about 1 soul coin for both of us? Sound good?
Persuasion check.
Can Volk help me with that? Because he tried to persuade. No, I don't know.
Just you.
Okay. Persuasion.
All right.
I'm sorry. You know how it is. We gotta make a business somehow.
Quite right. All right. Can you accept gold?
No,
Of
3 soul
course.
coins.
All right. So just soul coins are gold.
Soul coins.
All right. Yeah.
Oh,
just,
1 soul coin and 50 gold.
Okay, that works too.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
it's because I have
Yep.
mine at 50% off still, and he still has his at full price.
All right. Yeah. Here, just 1 second. We're gonna take your measurements just to make sure that they all fit.
These guys do very great job, Volk. You'll love how yours come out.
And they're much less rough than that barbed devil was in measuring you.
Can he make mine into, an apron?
Okay, so you're getting a cloak of protection. Damon, are you getting cloak of protection?
Yes.
Yes.
All
Everybody.
right, is Texas red? Okay, everybody's getting cloak of protection. Is it just Volk and Petra who are getting theirs embroidered?
Does GL want one?
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind one, but I mean, I really don't want to put too much current money on you guys.
I'll buy
Let's
one
give
for
one
I
to
him.
think he
y'all.
might as well have one.
Okay, I guess. And okay, that would be 5 cloaks of protection, and 2 of which are getting embroidered. It seems everybody except for Texas Red will get one. Get a measurement, and
We'll just
they
tell them that
well,
he's a chain devil.
Yeah.
and Xander will nod and open up a book, and inside you can see that there's measurements for every type of devil. You know, it's quite convenient that they're all the same size.
They can make mine into an apron, right?
Yeah, I guess we could make it into kind of an apron.
Excellent. As you know, all of these chefs want one of these cloak of protection.
I guess what else is an apron but a backwards cloak?
Yes.
So you're just gonna get a cloak that's kind of backwards shaped with armholes in it.
I'll take it.
It's just kind of like it's just like a very flowy apron. All right, give us a day. We're gonna go in to fix these up for you guys.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Yes.
You don't happen to sell magical necklaces, do you?
Magical necklaces? No, not really. I mean, we got fasteners. Is that what you're looking for?
Looking
Not
for
really.
amulets or periaps.
No, not amulets. We don't got amulets. Sorry.
Alright, that's okay. On to the next store.
All right, Petra. Last place.
All right.
Where are we going?
You will head over to a blacksmithery of random trinkets.
For shits and gigs, it's time for like some sort of roll just to see if we get lost, right?
You're correct. Petra, roll me a d8, and someone else roll me a d8.
Excellent.
Okay, just don't roll a
Oh,
fucking
boy.
8! No!
All right, you round a corner and you run into, hey, Texas Red, do you want to go into a separate chat?
Sure. Also, I gotta leave soon, so.
All right, yeah, we're both gonna finish. All right, well, you know what? We'll end the session with you guys running into a mystery thing.
It's Stragath wearing a mustache and glasses.
It's Sareth wearing a mustache and glasses. All right, so the group turns a corner and bumps into somebody, and and as you look up, you realize that you might be in for a fight.
Oh no.
Let's do blips.
I slap Petra with all of the healing that she needs.
Thank you. How much is
Wham!
No, seriously, how much is it?
How much points do you?
All right, you know what? I'll give you a little bit more. I'll give you a little bit more. Hey, what are you doing? Why'd you run into us? And it's a bunch of it is a bunch of devils wearing armor. It seems that you ran into a blood war convoy.
Very sorry, comrades. You know the cities of this. Very left and right. We don't know where we're going. We're just gonna carry on our days now. I very much apologize.
Are
Roll me
there
persuasion.
any symbols or anything like that on their armor?
None that you recognize.
Okay.
Would I recognize any?
Roll me a disadvantage.
Religion?
Religion works.
It's gonna be like a 3. That's 15.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
You recognize that it's probably a symbol of Dispator. The archdevil who runs this lair.
Okay. I don't think we pissed him off yet. Alright.
Don't think so either.
You ran into us, and that's kind of rude here. We take our manners very, very largely here. They're very important.
You're
And,
very
you
right.
just committed an incredibly rare and incredibly rude thing to an army of Dispator.
You're very right, sir, and I very much apologize. Now, I am a wandering chef, Gordon Ramsay, And I know my manners, and I do apologize. I'm very, very sorry. I can make cooking taste good even in the hills. Now, I don't have one for all of you, but of course for you, my good sir, I have biscuit that you can taste.
Damon, you see some of the devils muttering to each other while Petra's talking over them. You cannot hear what they're saying.
Petra, shut up.
I
You
give him
know
a
what? I will take a cookie.
I'm just gonna start like slowly
And
backing up.
Petra, as you hand this guy a cookie, this guy grabs your hand and punches you in the face. I haven't had a fight in a while. You are quite annoying.
Oh, these guys made a mistake.
All right, on the session here.
Ugh.
Blips. Actually, yeah, I'll do damage next session.
Fuck.
Okay. Do I just start unconscious? I take it.
Well, I
I
mean,
think
like,
Damien handed you a bunch of healing.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I like pat you on the
Damien
back.
give you whatever healing you give Petra.
44.
All right, 44.
Yeah.
Petra, you are hit, and you are going to be dealt damage. Let me give you that damage. All right, Petra, you are going to be dealt. All right.
Jesus fuck.
You are
Ooh, boy.
punched and dealt 14 damage.
God damn it.
All right, as a horned devil and a bunch of bearded devils kind of just snicker and ready their weapons.
Mm.
Well, if you guys want, if everyone's okay with it, I would be okay with staying a little bit late to finish this encounter. It's up to everyone. If Brian's okay with it,
Tonight.
yeah, I'm fine with it tonight. If you guys want to.
Sure.
I'm fine with it.
All right. In that case, give me a second to set up this encounter.
Are any of them demons? Quick question.
No.
Yeah.
So it is one horned devil and 6 bearded devils.
What is it?
Remind me of a horned devil I want to punch in the face.
And it is on a narrow street, roughly 40 feet wide, I think. Give me a second to set this up. I do not have an official board for this.
Brian, I would
How
like to
dare.
give myself
Probably going to be
one
consequences
healing
if we
point.
kill them.
Petra, I think you're forgetting.
These guys are
They
aggressive,
attacked
Petra.
us.
They are aggressive. Sorry, Brian, for whipping this on you.
I came up with the encounter.
No, you did, but hey, doing blips. Oh, hey, we're doing the encounter now.
I'd intended it to be a cliffhanger, but you know what? If you guys really want to continue, I guess I can
No
continue.
cliffhangers allowed. How dare you?
Absolutely not.
How dare you
Man,
want the
Yeah,
secret
I over
interesting
here would have thought
Starcade session?
Melissa wanted more cliffhangers.
Fuck you, Gary. Fuck you.
Wait a minute.
All right. Inside the red rectangle, let me put in the people that you're fighting. You guys are going to be
fighting Petra.
over
I think
here
I
or
can
over
win.
here. Pick a side right now.
Right side.
Oh. Okay, I was thinking left side, but that works too.
All right, Petra, you are in the front as you are the one trying to talk to them.
And give biscuit.
Damien was slowly backing away.
These spaces over here are valid. However, they're only valid to those of you who have flight.
Wait a minute. That's me. I have winged boots now.
You do not have wing boots right now.
I'm
They
not.
need to be
Needs
fitted.
attunement, too.
Dang it.
Also, you gotta check with
Jesus
their attunement.
Christ. This is a lot of them.
Oh, whoops! I put 2 extra. Goodbye and goodbye.
Sickening radiance.
No, we are rolling for initiative. That was a surprise round.
I guess I'll be right here.
And we get +5, right?
Yep. Everybody gets +5 to their initiative.
Jeez, Ben, how would the party survive without you?
I don't know.
Right?
Good question.
We would not.
Um.
Also, I'm away from my computer right now. I
Also-
will be right back.
This dude who's in the upper corner doesn't exist. He's just there for initiative.
I now have a
Oh, do I
plus 10 to my initiative.
Do I re-roll initiative, guys?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll add this as an 8, but it's not gonna
Hey Brian,
fucking
would
matter.
I get my thing for my new level?
Everything but spellcasting.
Okay.
Because
Whenever I
you
get
are a
back to my
monk, so fuck you.
well,
No spellcasting.
I was gonna say everything I get once I get back to my computer, I'll roll initiative with advantage then.
Alright.
This person gets advantage?
Hell
Cheating.
yeah. I mean, I could give it to somebody, but you know. Nah.
Give it to Petra.
No, Petra needs to stick with that 8.
She did just get punched in the
fucked,
face.
Petra.
Yeah, I feel like that would kind of shock somebody.
When is Melissa getting back to her computer?
Come
Some
on,
point
Getting there, I'm
Melissa.
getting there.
Hurry up.
God, if only these were demons, I could use my sick new ability
No, but you
called
can't attack
extra
them.
demon damage.
Oh, actually, you know what? Who else needs to be in this fight?
Oh, that's right!
It's GL.
Yay, Gio's here.
Except GL doesn't have a glaive.
No, I thought he had a rental glaive.
Nope.
Oh,
It's GL, except he's got no weapons.
Well, Gio, you can fight him.
Except GL does have a claw attack.
I was gonna say I can give him my hand axe if he wants something.
I'm pretty sure he won't accept it if it comes from you.
Volk, give him this hand axe.
I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do. Probably that. I've got a big demon, big devil in front of me, and a shiny new warhammer to hit him over the head with.
Damien, I'm gonna add you to the combat,
I'm
even though you
back at
can't roll.
computer.
Alright. Oh, actually, 1 second. I need to go for initiative. That is 16.
+5 to this. Oh, thank God.
it doesn't help that much.
I mean, it makes me go
Yeah,
before Petra.
that's very true.
For Petra, anyways. Oh, okay. Gial got 16. I thought it was you who got
All right,
16.
to start this encounter.
Alright. Volk, why don't you start?
All right, I'm going to move up right here, and I'm going to channel divinity to turn extraplanar beings. So I need every creature within 30 feet, if they are a fiend, which is all of them, to make a DC 17 saving throw. Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, I'm gonna start with everybody in the back and then moving forward. 17 wisdom.
Yep. Let me double check
Alright.
that.
Top left. Guy below that.
Yes.
Guy below that. Alright, next row. Alright, and then top guy, bottom guy. Alright, so that translates to what's
Everybody
a
but
good
this guy
fear
and this
icon?
guy.
Fear icon. Fear icon.
So technically it's turned. It's entirely different.
What's that do?
Turned makes them basically flee, and they can't do anything unless you attack them. But if they take damage, then the turned effect
And Orange
automatically
Devil
ends.
is unaffected.
Unaffected from being turned?
He got a 24.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's my turn. Hopefully that makes things a little bit easier for everybody.
Get them in line, cowards. And this guy is gonna make 2 attacks. That's a hit. That's a hit. He's no longer turned.
All right.
However, they are damaged. So, -7 to the top guy, and -9 to the bottom guy. And attack. That is a miss. Nope, that is a hit. And that is a miss. All right. These no longer turned guys will go after Volk. And this guy is going to run the fuck away.
See ya.
Provoking an opportunity attack from his friend.
You know, sure, provoking an opportunity attack from his friend. That's a hit. He's no longer afraid. Thank you, Melissa. You're absolutely correct.
You're welcome.
There we go.
5 damage. Alright.
All right. Volk, I do believe.
Does anybody
And
know?
actually, if
Are
I
bearded
arrange them
devils
like
immune to
this,
poison?
yes, they are.
Okay.
I do believe that if I do that, that is a +3 to you.
It is indeed.
Double check documents. That is indeed a +4. What is your AC, Volk?
21.
All right.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, crit fail. This dude falls prone.
Oh boy. Elm has no mercy
And
for rule
he
breakers.
used all of his
Are a
movement to
mess.
get there. He's a little terrified. So falls down on the ground, prone.
This is fucking awesome.
However, will still make a glaive attack, even though he's on the ground. 1, 2, 3,
Disadvantage.
4. The dude's on the ground and he whacks you with his
Isn't it-
glaive.
That disadvantage for being attacking while prone?
Mhm.
Melee attacks while prone?
Well, attacks in general while prone have disadvantage. Weapon attacks, at least. I don't know about spells.
Brian's just immediately depressed.
Yep. Yep, that is in fact a disadvantage. All right, last guy makes an attack. That is all misses. Orange Devil. Orange Devil gets multiple attacks on Volk.
Wait a minute. But it just punched Petra in the face.
I thought
That is
Petra.
right.
You know what? You're right. Let's finish off Petra first. Petra was doing a bunch of talking.
There we go. I've already taken like all of the attacks. So really.
Yeah.
So this guy pulls out his fork and stabs Petra with its tail. Petra, roll me a con save.
I get +5. Bulk.
You are outside the radius of Volk's sling.
Ooh, that is true. Yeah.
I thought it was
You have to
10
be.
feet.
Oh no, yeah, it's 10 feet. She's within range.
Volk, I have the little circle around you.
Yeah, it covers Petra's space.
Oh,
Or it
either way.
touches it.
Whew.
All right, you are fine. However, you are taking 12 piercing damage. It stabs you with its tail. And let's do 1 fork attack on Petra as a crit fail.
Yay.
And 1 fork attack on Volk with +4. A +4 that I forgot to do for any of these glaive attacks. Let's
That'll
see.
Hits.
21. 1 glaive attack, 2 glaive attacks, 1 beard. Beard, glaive, and glaive.
Okay.
The dude who was prone still hit you.
All right.
All right, con save, Volk. I don't think you can fail this con save.
I think it's possible if it's DC 12. But I
All
do
right.
not.
9 piercing, 12 slashing.
Magical?
I don't think any of these are magic.
Awesome. 1, then -6.
So yeah, do all that then individually.
Got it. I'll do it on my end. So
All
you don't have
right.
to worry about it.
Get
him, Gio.
turn. Gio looks at his unarmed self.
I hold out my Ankylosaurus tail just in case.
Actually, wait, you offered the Ankylosaurus tail?
Yeah.
Is that just considered a club?
You said that it was considered a +1 club.
Alright, so that's a 1d6?
6. Yes. +1 plus strength.
Oh, that's
No, he's going to sigh, and he's going to ignore you.
Damn.
Alright.
good for him.
Oh,
Embracing
shit.
himself.
Claw and claw.
Let me check something real quick.
That is, I think, 2 hits.
Where are the flanking rules?
Yes, and that is a flanking, I think.
So is that
Um,
advantage or is that just a modifier?
This is a +1 to hit.
Okay.
Or plus 2 to hit,
Yeah.
actually.
+3, right? Because with surrounding him.
Oh, that's right,
Volk
+3.
and Petra.
Yep.
All right, that's 2 claw attacks. 14 damage to this guy. All right, Damien, it's your turn.
Uh,
So anyway, I started punching.
I will fly over the Horn Devil dude. And land right there, and I will do Deep Freeze. So this guy and all of these bearded devils have to make dexterity saves.
And they take 3 cold damage. Hitting
And
them big.
if they fail, they also get knocked prone. And this is considered difficult terrain.
A lot of prone dudes.
Damien, you should move out of the way.
And then, any special rules about resistance?
Because of my, like, as the
All right, so they take 3 damage.
thing, they just take the damage.
Okay.
And then that was. I will use the last 10 feet to just fly straight up.
All
I
right, that's
guess.
2 attacks of opportunity.
Uh, yeah, sure. Bonus action, I'm gonna do my bracers.
Another
Again.
crit fail.
Jeez,
And
these guys
what
kinda
is your
suck.
AC? 18? All right.
No, I just did the bracers, so now it's 19.
19. All right. Both those attacks missed.
Sweet.
Petra, it's your turn.
Okay. If I knock this guy backwards, does he hit Damien at all?
I'm 10 feet in the air.
Damien's 10 feet up in the air.
Okay. Didn't think so, but I'm going ghost. So I'm gonna get 16 temporary hit points. And I need this guy to make a. Well, hold on. I guess I gotta see if I hit him first. Boom.
That's a
Boom.
hit. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be with
Oh wait, no, that isn't increased with the AC. That is correct. Those are 3 hits.
Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be 14, 20, 30, 35 force damage, and I'm knocking him back all 30 feet. So if he hits these guys, I'm not sure how you want to do that, but
All right, I'll do dex save for this guy.
they're prone, aren't they? So I'm not sure if that's
Hits him.
I was gonna say, at least 3 of them are prone. Did this guy
No.
roll?
One guy's prone. Didn't you say it was 15?
DC 16.
16.
16. Oh, okay. All of these guys are prone.
And did you roll for the
They're
guy
a
right
real
next to
mess.
Volk?
Was that guy even in Deep Freeze?
Yes, because it's a 25-foot thing.
Okay, I thought you said in front of him. Okay.
No, it's basically like Thunderwave. Like, I can choose if it's in front of me or right at my, like, centered on me.
All right. You said 30 feet?
25.
No.
yeah, it should be
Oh,
30
sorry.
feet. And
All
then with
right.
going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet my way this way. And that's all I can do.
All right, Volk, it's your turn.
Alright. These fools have messed with the wrong paladin. I'm going to target the prone devil first.
Which one?
This one is also prone.
Which one of these is
Every
taking?
every devil except for this guy and this guy is prone.
Alright, I'll target this guy first.
Okay.
So I will throw an advantage. Make an attack. 26. That'll hit, and I'll do a second level Divine Smite. And then boop. Boop. Submit. It's an additional 22 points of radiant damage.
Damn, that was a high roll.
All right, so 11 plus 22.
Yep.
So minus 33 hit points. This guy is nearly dead.
Then I will finish him off with the second attack.
That is a hit.
16.
That is dead.
And then bonus action, I'll use my devotion ability to get Shield of Faith. They get
All right.
23 AC.
All these guys unprone themselves. That's so many unproning guys. Give me a second. All right, and you said, Melissa, everything within 25 feet of you is difficult terrain?
Yeah, I'll draw.
Oh, okay, that big. Okay.
Yeah.
Not radius, but
It's a cube.
all right. So that's 15 feet of movement.
And he had to use half of his movement to get up.
15 feet of movement. Oh, you're right. Okay. I see what you mean. I think that's one space that these guys get. Yeah. That's what they were doing. Actually, wait, that is 10 feet, 5 feet. All right, Horn Devil's turn. All right, Petra, you wanted this.
Yeah.
Throw flame, that hits. Is that you didn't make this guy frightened?
Oh, he's sorry. It's a 19 Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, that should have been my fault.
All right, disadvantage to hit you. Still hits you.
Oof.
17 fire damage.
I have that.
How?
I'm resistant.
Tiefling.
All right. That is correct. Flies. Hits you
Do
with a
I get an
weapon.
attack of opportunity?
I'm gonna say no. You're being a dick.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of the air, Melissa. You coward. 8 and 9.
8 and 9. Okay.
And one more attack. That is a crit fail, regardless. Drops his fork. Picks up the fork.
He can't pick up the fork, can he?
It's an object
Because that would
interaction.
cost money.
Object interaction.
Oh, okay.
All right, GL's turn. GL's gonna try to go and save Petra, quote unquote, save Petra.
Holy shit.
That is 26 damage.
Damn.
1 second. I didn't have this dude do anything, or this dude do anything.
That is true.
They get up, or that one guy gets up. Whoops, was going to attack with the wrong character sheet. All right. That is 2 hits.
That's a miss.
That's a 22, a 20, sorry, it's what, 23, 23, 23, and a 20.
Oh, rats.
Con save, and a third con save.
Oh, sorry. It's a 13, 12, and an 18.
All right. You are poisoned for a minute.
By the way, Brian, are we supposed to be seeing these rolls?
Yeah, I'm making them public.
Okay.
All right. Take 26 damage. Or no, sorry. Reduce the damage by your means, but you are poisoned.
Even if it was a DC 12?
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is correct. That you passed with the 12. That is correct.
Then the 12, I take 9 instead. All right.
Petra, or no, Damien, it's your turn.
move one over, drop down, and do the same thing as last time. Another deep freeze. Let's see. So that'll once again get these guys.
All right. Well, this guy's only got you passed. All right, Petra, it's your turn.
Electric blast. If can I angle it somehow so like if he ricochets backwards, he doesn't hit Gial?
Sure, but the best you can do is into a wall.
Yeah, that's. I'll hit him 10 feet. What's the buildings made out of? Like, if I push him into it, will the building collapse or will it not?
No, probably not.
Okay. I'll just not knock him back this time. But as a bonus action though, I'm going to cast Hex on him.
All right.
So 1, 2, and that's a. Yeah, I'm
And
not sure.
then has to make a wisdom save again.
Yep, 19. Okay, now he's frightened of me, and then all three a hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna do 8 damage with just the hex. Here's the extra damage right there. So
I got it.
okay,
Volk, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move. I will move here. I will
All
move.
right, that's an attack of opportunity.
And then
Unless you can't do that while prone, you can still make attacks of opportunity while prone. That is a miss.
Okay.
Oh, that
And
is 2 attacks of opportunity.
Also
That
at
is
I'll be right
disadvantage
here.
just in case I roll in that one.
Oh, hey, look, that's a 19, which still misses.
All right. And then I will proceed to attack this guy with a +2.
All right.
Not advantage though. Does a 13
Miss.
hit?
That is a miss.
Oh Christ! Yeah, it's a
don't
natural
break,
1.
don't break.
Damn, that sucks. Oh well.
All right, Bearded Devils.
But I will use a bonus action for my Shield of Blinding.
All right, what does that do? Or what do I have to make?
DC 14 Constitution save, or they'll be blind.
Oof. Holy shit!
Ah,
Oh, that's dexterity.
Oh, that is dexterity.
Ah, that's not as
Well,
fun.
I mean, we could keep the 4 because that's what you rolled. You just add your +5 to it. That's fine. I don't really care.
All right, well. All right, 2 attacks on Volk. 2 misses. 4 attacks on Gion.
Yo, no!
Oh shit, his beard broke.
Hell yeah. He broke his face.
All right, Gion needs to make 3 Constitution saves.
But he gets a +5.
+5, that is enough.
MVP.
Right, 12 and 11. Orange Devil. All right, Petra. I'm attacking you.
He's frightened of me, isn't he?
And that does not mean anything because if I get you down, that frightened goes away.
Still has disadvantage.
Unless
Also, I think it doesn't matter. Okay, Fork, you're down.
Petra explodes.
That is true. I'm going to explode.
All right, how much damage did you do?
It's like
Give me a
30,
second.
isn't it?
Like,
That's how much it was last time.
It's a bullshit amount of damage.
Fucking yeah.
let me see if he has to make a dexterity save at all.
And is it every creature within 30 feet of you? Or is the
Yes.
distance?
Each creature
Fucking
within
hell.
30 feet of me.
30 feet?
Why
I
does
thought it was
she
like
always
10
want to
feet.
knock out all of your own teammates?
I do get a +2 to my dexterity here
And
because
Gio
of
gets it to
shield.
his.
Well, GL gets a +5, but I get mine because of Shield Master.
Oh, gotcha.
So
At D4 is how many long rests until I get this ability again. I also have 1 level of exhaustion.
Long rest? Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good ability.
All right, so 6 more days. And how much HP do you have left?
1. My God. It doesn't
Oh,
need to make a
no.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, it doesn't.
It
Okay.
just no.
It just takes
everyone
19
just
damage.
takes, yeah, everyone just takes 19 damage.
Or shield.
That's how you balance that. Is by making it take a few days.
In this case, basically a week of.
Yeah.
All right, attack number 2 with disadvantage, unless that goes away because you went unconscious. I'm not quite sure how
I
that works.
I think it
will double
should.
check.
Either way,
way.
you were unconscious.
Well,
F.
All right, attacker opportunity from Gial as this guy flies above Volk, 10 feet above Volk's head, so Volk cannot hit him.
I do get an attack of opportunity, though.
Yeah, you both get attack of opportunity.
And I will take mine.
Both of those will hit.
Alright, I'll use a 3rd level Divine Smite on this cretin. So that's 17 points of damage.
Then do your regular damage.
Then another 24 points of damage.
All right, and this guy will make an attack of opportunity, or it's not attack of opportunity, attack from above you.
Suppose he will.
That is a hit. Think. I'm not quite sure how that.
It's a 21,
That's a
right?
21. Yeah,
Which
that's
is a
not gonna
miss.
hit. Jeez, Volk. All right,
It's gonna get
literally
worse.
I'm not going to give you guys another buying session for another year or two.
I mean, you know,
And Petra's
this
got
one was
fucking
nice.
19 saves. I think most enemies cannot physically get that.
So how do you get 21?
Because there's a dude flanking.
No, I mean like this
AC?
is AC, yeah.
Shield, heavy armor, and then defensive fighting style.
That's right, okay. I was wondering where that extra.
And then +2 for Shield of Faith.
All right, GL's going to try to deal with these dudes around him.
Well, heavy can get you up to 18.
Yes, full plate.
All right, that's 2 hits. All right, Damien, it's your turn.
You do what you do, Damien.
Trying to think of who's been hit the most.
Probably Petra.
Just an idea.
I'll fly up to this guy and punch him. Just
All right.
only 3 times. +1 to all of these.
They all hit.
That's an insane amount of damage. That's my turn.
All right, you just stay there.
Yeah.
All right, Petra, privately roll me a death save. Volk, it's your turn.
I'll move over and heal Petra.
All right, that's 2. That's 1 attack of opportunity.
Correct.
That is a miss.
Okay. 30 points of healing, Petra. And then... Nope, can't do that. Alright. I will prepare to take my lumps.
All right, how many? Yeah. Sorry, how much did you heal Petra for?
30.
Gotcha. All right, get rid of that. All right, Bearded Devil's turn. You would think that they'd go after GL, but quite honestly, Damien's done more annoying things to them.
That's my role.
Damien, please don't go unconscious. This fight could turn very bad very quickly.
All right, what's your AC? 18?
19.
19, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. Roll me 4 con saves.
One,
Actually, no. Roll me 2 con saves.
2.
Because you can't get poisoned. Alright, and then take that much damage.
Damien, I vote that we just don't get into mock fights anymore.
Alright, Volk. Take 2 hits. That is still a miss with an 18. Because Volk is bullshit.
Correct. Almost like flying enemies are bullshit too.
And how many of you wanted to get flying things?
That is me, because flying enemies are bullshit. I rest my case.
Alright, that is 1 attack to Volk. That is a miss. 2 attacks to Volk. That is a miss. There we go. Volk, do a con save.
Ooh.
Alright. Take 9 damage.
Is it magical?
That is not magical.
All right.
Gial, it is your turn. Alright, wait. I am Gial. I was Gial the whole time.
Nice.
That might kill this guy. That does kill this guy.
Hell yeah.
Other guy.
Y'all
That
rolled
is
3
a crit
crits.
fail. GL also has a higher. GL gets crits on 19s.
Oh.
Damn.
You took levels of champion fighter. I forgot about that.
Damien, it's your turn.
uh.
GL somehow drops his hand.
Y'all can't do that.
Actually, no.
Oh no.
GL's wooden hand breaks off and falls on the ground.
Oh, damn it.
He has a wooden hand.
No, it didn't
Yeah,
say
did
you
you forget
break
about
your
that?
weapon, Brian.
It says you drop your weapon, and he's using his claws. How do you drop your weapon if it's not like
It's a prosthetic
falling
left.
off? His prosthetic arm or his prosthetic hand bits fall off.
Fine.
Damien, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll just go for the same one.
Alright. Let's see if you hit him. That's a hit. That is a kill. He had
Hell
2
yeah.
hit points.
And then I'll go for the one, on the top one, this guy.
Alright. Go for him. That's a hit.
I'll just do a regular.
Alright. That's also a hit.
That's it. I'm not doing a flurry.
Alright, Petra, it's your turn.
Going ghost. That's
Do you have the
going.
ability to do that more than once?
Yes, I have 4 of them.
Alright.
That's 20 temporary hit points. And then I'm going to blast this guy upwards, if that's a thing I can do. Is that something I can do?
Sure.
Okay, so. Sorry, I'm rolling privately for whatever reason. That should be 2 hits, right? And also wisdom saving throw, too.
Sorry, how many hit points do you get?
I get, I believe, 2d10 plus 11, right? No, wait, 1d10 plus 11. So I rolled a 9 and then 11.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so that is 1 hit.
With Volk there, doesn't that turn that into an 18?
Nope. Volk is 10 feet away.
Okay, well, either way, that's going to be 7 plus 6.
13.
Yeah,
Alright. And we'll have roll a save and we'll be frightened.
it has to be a 19.
Fails. Actually, I don't know if does Pact of the thing affect the save for Form of Dread?
No, I remember I got the plus 2 rod.
Yeah, I don't know if that affects that.
It should, because it's a spell attack. It's a spell save DC. It impacts that.
I have to see if that's actually a spell save DC or not. Alright, Volk.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the only thing I can. This fella right here.
Also, you take 3 damage.
No
That
damage.
wound.
Magical
Holy
damage?
shit. No. Or yes. Right? Because it's
Yeah,
an
I know.
infernal wound.
It's poison. Yes.
It's an infernal wound. It is not poison.
All right. Well, tomato.
You are
I'm
so
going
fucking lucky
to
on that one.
hit that guy with my warhammer. Fucking.
Oof.
Ooh, that's bad. Oh no, wait, that's fine actually. Second attack be a 15.
Oh, I see what you're saying now,
Class
Brian.
abilities are not spells. It is not affected.
Okay,
I need to know the actual save for that later.
so that's going to be -2 to that.
All right, so 17.
Yes.
All right. 15 is a hit.
Then it'll be 9, and then I'll use a whatever. I'll use a 3rd level spell slot for Divine Smite.
All right. Let's see if you kill this guy. That is a
29.
kill.
Oh, sorry, and another 3. Oh wait, sorry, that
You
3 at the
killed it.
top doesn't count.
You killed
Cool. This guy now takes a loses his circumstance bonus.
Yeah, but he's got
wait,
advantage.
shit, he has advantage. But just the next attack though.
Yeah, but I can choose which attack.
No, it's the
What?
next one.
I guess you could attack Petra twice and then me once.
All right. Beer Devils, let's go. Hiya, hiya,
Miss,
hiya,
miss.
and hiya.
Fuck. Miss.
Roll a con save. Also take 16 damage.
Blip.
All right. Horned Devil flies back down. Let me double check to see. All right, so all attacks just have disadvantage regardless because Petra exists, meaning that actually these attacks would be neutral.
Wait,
Well, just the first one.
Not to interrupt, but if you corrected the wisdom save down to 17, wouldn't it have passed?
No, because he rolled a 15 for it, didn't he?
I rolled a 17 actually. Yeah,
Rolled a
this is
17.
correct. I passed. That means that this is normal. Let's see if I can actually down Volk. Advantage. Thank you,
Just on the
Gary.
first attack.
An
So it's a
18 is a miss.
Okay, so now everything else is just regular.
Here he rolls
Yeah, but I can
3 nat
still
20s in a row.
stab.
Oh.
Hey, I hit.
You did
Take
indeed.
12 piercing, Volk.
Hurts quite a bit.
Gel's turn. Do I want to actually big brain Gel or do I want to just hit things? No, actually, you know what? I don't want to deal with Damien.
Good choice.
Yeah. Because Gel can fly.
Wait, what?
10
Guys, can
slashing.
everything fly but me? This is horseshit. Can't wait
Feel
until I get my giant metal bird.
Damien, it's your turn.
1 whack to each of them. Both of them are doing stunning strike. So it's a DC 16 con save, but you know.
Oh, I know too well.
Stunned.
Which one is? Hell yeah.
Bottom one.
Then I will use Flurry of Blows to whack him.
That is a hit.
Hey. Is he still alive?
Yes.
Whack him again.
Somehow he's still alive.
God damn it!
I'm as surprised as you are. Petra, it's your turn.
I'm going to fly below this guy and shoot him with Eldritch
You need to
Blast.
walk or can you fly?
Walk. I'm going to blast him in the nuts.
She can hope and dream.
Alright, let's see.
Not sure why I have advantage.
That is a 12. That is a miss.
Okay, give me a second to correct that.
I mean, he's
Actually, I'm
really
just
not expecting to be blasted in the nuts, so it might be advantage, right, Ryan?
The devil has no nuts. They do not
Ah.
expect to be blasted in them. That is a hit, actually, because Gel's there.
okay, so that's
2 hits.
12.
That is 20 damage.
And then D10.
Alright. Volk, it's your turn.
I'll take the dodge action.
All right. Bearded Devil's turn. One is paralyzed. The other one can attack. Can attack Damien.
Mhm.
Actually, Volk.
Oh
let
yeah,
me
I lose
double
some hit
check.
points.
That is a hit, I think, on. All right. One con save, Damien.
Oof.
All right. Volk, take 8 damage.
Will do.
Orange Devil's turn. All right. Orange Devil will attempt to attack Volk. Or no. Yeah, we'll attempt to attack Volk. Let's attack Volk. It's more fun to see if I can actually kill Volk.
I'm getting pretty low.
I mean, I could attack Giol, I guess, but
It's a
what's the point?
disadvantage.
That is a disadvantage. Next attack. All right. Then let's attack Petra. Those both hit. Also, actually, now I think about it, Wisdom save. Everything was at disadvantage. So 17 still hits Petra. 25 still hits Petra.
Petra's
That is
unconscious.
30 damage. Petra, you are unconscious again, I think.
No, because of the temporary hit points.
Oh, nice job.
Yep. Yeah.
Petra, remember when you asked for this encounter? I hope this is a valuable lesson to you.
I'm sorry. I didn't think
Does-
it turned out this way. And there's gonna be
That is a miss.
Is
That is a miss.
Constitution save for poisoned?
No. Damien,
Does an 18
you
miss?
take 10 damage. As you have a infernal wound.
These guys have fucking infernal. Oh boy. Ouch. Well, whacking both of them and
Remember, the only way I can actually reliably do damage to you guys is through bullshit.
Correct.
And if you want to know the reason why, look in the mirror.
um
That's 2 hits, and I think that might be 2 kills. That is, in fact, 2 kills.
oh thank God. I mean I'm still fucked.
Look at the turn order.
Hey Volk. You're gonna be my buddy, right?
Yeah, I'll revive you when you go down.
Yep. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, okay. I'm sorry. Do we really have to do this? I'll get out of your hair.
Oh man, just finished murdering Petra.
No, he insulted his ship. I got to Eldritch Blast.
Petra.
1,
Damien, are you?
2,
That's a hit. That's a hit.
3. In a second.
Alright, Petra, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Funny.
Dexterity saving throw. Do I get a plus
You get a-
5? Roll?
You do get a +5.
Yes.
Is it to every single throw?
It's to every saving throw, including death saving throws, which
Holy.
is massive.
Okay.
Because we happen to roll a lot of them here. Can't imagine why.
That's going to be a solid 7.
Oof. The number you had to beat was an 8. Okay. You blast the corpse of this horned devil high into the air, and then it falls straight back down on top of Petra. Petra, that deals enough to knock you out.
You insult the chef as I blow him up in the air. See him just falling back on me. Oh shit!
And you're like, oh shit, and you try to jump out of the way and it lands on top of you.
She doesn't even
Oh,
finish the
shit.
last words. Oh shit! Just smush. Huh.
Alright. Volk, it's your turn.
I'll heal Petra for 1 hit point.
You take 11 damage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I'll do that. Heal Petra first.
Alright, how much do you heal Petra for?
1.
Alright.
I think
Orange
God
Devil
shouldn't
is
explode this
dead.
time.
Damien.
Yeah.
Take 9 damage. It's your turn.
I'm still alive. Well, the best I can do is heal up that 9 damage that I just took.
All right.
What?
What?
Petra, it's your
minute.
turn.
I am out of Empyrean Touch.
I'm going to hold an action in case someone goes down to stabilize them.
All right. Volk,
Give me the damage.
take 10 damage.
All right. I'm going to use 5 points to heal my infernal wound. So
All
I no
right.
longer take
Oh,
damage.
you can do that?
Yes.
Oh,
We've done it before.
shit, can I do that instead?
That's why I was
Uh,
like, are you serious right now?
You are healed. I don't know what you're talking about. You healed yourself magically.
Oh, so you don't have to like spend 5 just to heal that, but not actually take hit points?
So if you heal yourself, you cure the wound.
I thought it was a special thing like a disease or a poison.
No.
Oh.
If you heal
all right.
yourself, you cure it.
Oh,
Then I'm wrong.
then I
I
will just
apologize.
give myself 1 rather than the 9.
I'm
Hmm.
going to
You'll heal
ask
yourself
the
the 1 rather than a 9, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Just
Can
for
GL
shits and
steal?
giggles, I'm gonna roll a D100. On a 100, you have an encounter.
Oh,
God
my
fucking damn it,
fucking
Brian.
Brian!
Brian.
Brian!
Why?
Brian!
Brian.
Why did you do this?
You have a
Brian!
shadow. All right. You have a shadow.
Yes.
Petra blasts it because Petra is fucking bullshit against
Brian,
magic.
you coward. You absolute coward. This is a 1 in a
You know what?
100 thing.
This is a 1 in 100 thing.
This is-
All right. We will have an encounter next session of some sort.
God.
See, no,
Why did
here's the
you-
thing. We just finished this fight. Dakota's gonna be there next session and just be like, oh yeah, this fight that you're going into is what you were going into before. And we're like, nope. God fucking damn it, Brian.
Oh my god. I need to end all my sessions like that.
Why? Why would you roll that die? We didn't need another encounter.
Brian, we don't need a fucking cliffhanger. Do you know what Gary's campaign did to me?
You know what?
What
You
the
know
fuck,
what?
dude?
You're right. You guys are
No.
right. I should wait for Texas Red to be here with you.
God damn it!
Melissa, I hope you didn't stop recording.
I didn't.
Brian,
Oh my
don't
god.
you dare chicken out on this.
All right. We'll end the session there.
Guys, I am so sorry. I have learned my lesson. I will never ask these questions again.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate Brian. I hate Gary. Ben, you're okay. I hate you guys.
What have I done to earn your hate?
You know what you did, Gary.
I didn't
A
do
1 in 100 chance. Oh my fucking god.
It's got to be good too.
It would have to be good. It could just be like an angel arrives and it's like,
You know
you
what?
guys,
Brian, you
pretty
haven't
cool.
had anyone die in a while. That's
Hey,
all
Gary.
I'm saying.
Gary.
Yeah.
Roll me a D. Privately.
Roll you a what?
Roll me a D10 privately.
All
I'm gonna
right.
say whatever that number is going to be the CR rating of the highest level creature.
Highest level creature, oh god.
Please, for the love of God, roll a 1 or a 2.
Could have had a
Alright,
rental
interesting.
vehicle. And we could have just
Interesting.
driven away.
I wish I wouldn't have
You know
gotten
what?
into
You
combat
know
with
what?
Damien
Ben?
earlier this session.
You know what, Ben? I can fucking fly away. Alright? I am done with this shit.
Just leave Petra to get eaten.
Alright,
I'm gonna
and
fly. GL's gonna fly his own way. We're all gonna separate and we're just
I know
never
what you're
gonna see
talking
each other
about.
again.
Literally, GL just heals every turn. He's not full health.
Motherfucker.
Well,
Like,
except for the
that's
hand
great,
he's
but
missing.
fuck you.
This
I'm
is
also out of
interesting.
spells guide, by the way, so
Out of spells, says the person who only uses Eldritch Blast.
hey, I mean, you're not wrong.
Alright, let's do blips. Let's do character blips.
Sorry, I'll go.
God damn it.
God damn it. Okay.
Listen, alright, we need some stress, alright? You guys are really, really overpowered.
Brian, we haven't even gotten our magic items yet. That'd be okay
Hey,
after we
Brian.
got our magic
You're right.
items.
You're
But then
right.
you're killing us before we get
You're
them.
overpowered without the magic items.
Brian, just let me know if you ever want a hand.
Shut up, Gary.
Sure would be
But
wild
Gary,
if we.
I think I agree. I think I should just between every session just roll a d4 and on a floor have an encounter.
Yeah,
Whoa. Hey, Brian.
100%.
Brian, no. You cheated on that roll. You said roll 100.
Oh.
You didn't say
Wait a
roll
minute.
1d100.
Wait
Oh,
a minute.
You're a
what
fucking
is-
liar. And
minute.
I'm still recording. I got that shit on video, Brian. You're a fucking liar. There we go,
All right, there
bitch.
you go.
Mm.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, Melissa, that was a typo. All right, I did not actually catch that.
I think this guy is lying.
Whew.
You should do an
The
encounter
face of
anyways
Gary's
because
book
that's
was trying to
amusing.
kill us.